her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. Long game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Live, I think. I have no idea. I am doing this from my phone. Have no idea what I'm doing. So, bear with me. I have no clue. Oh, Lord, I don't know what I'm doing here. Help, help, help. Alrighty. Yeah, hi, Randall. I don't know how to do this. So, yeah, the phone thing is not easy. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. Okay. Did you try to jump on here yet? I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. So this may be a very short live stream. Alrighty then. I got it. Okay. Got that part. Um, yeah. I might just play some music for your enjoyment until I figure out what I'm doing here. Let's see. I have no idea until I figure this out. Sorry, everybody, but I'm trying to press buttons and figure stuff out. Okay. Can't use the computer tonight, so we're gonna just do this for a minute. Hmm. Totally looks. Hi. Yeah. Hi, Randall. Um. Yeah. Did you try to do the link thing? You'll have to tell me what it says because I have no idea how to do this. Let me see. Yeah. Did you try to join? I already kicked myself out of the studio twice. I have no clue. I mean, it has all the buttons just like it does on the computer, which I did. Oh, okay. Well, can you like jump in anyways just for a second and leave just so I can figure out how to do this? Just like hit that link and so I can see what it does, and then you can jump right back out until you're ready. Because I have no idea what it does or what I gotta do. It's a very small screen to work with. Oh, okay, let me see. Do I do this? Oh, okay, I got it. I think. Okay. Or you can just mute yourself until you're ready. I'm assuming that's how you do it. Okay, so I got it. I got that part. Okay, this is gonna be tough. I'm being challenged for this one. Trying to live stream from my phone. Yeah. And the reason that we are live streaming from the phone this evening is I have no internet. The internet is down with no idea when it will be back up. So we didn't want to leave our people hanging. I shall not do that. Gotta be careful pressing buttons on the phone. I've kicked myself out of the stream a couple times already. So I'm gonna try not to be clicking any buttons. But I will turn this music down. There we go. So yeah. Now what? Alrighty. Play something else for everybody's enjoyment. We'll just play this in the background for now. So we can get things situated. Alright.
Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Try doing this from the phone.
Touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get kicked out again. Yeah. Good lord.
Everything just fade away, cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict.
Well, you better hurry, because I don't know how long this is gonna last. Since I keep kicking myself out every time I hit a button. Because I can't see the YouTube side at all, so I'm assuming that everything is okay and I'm not echoing and stuff.
Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it.
The first time I've done this on the phone.
All the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Get to listen to me sing this song, I guess. Ah, 16 minutes in.
Just wait a minute.
I'm lonely. Hey, I don't know how long this will. Got my phone plugged in so it don't die. I'm not echoing in there or anything, right? Because I can't see the YouTube side at all.
Me either.
Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? I can jump out of the stream and go, look.
Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place off the liquor that we chase.
Me neither. You're on the YouTube side. Thanks.
Closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex,
I'm almost done.
Okay. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody in here anyway. Our usual.
Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he
I don't even know how to type in my own chat.
her high heels make a
With this button. I'll be right back if it kicks me out.
She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face, baby. I don't need
Oh, okay. I got it.
And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine.
I think. Yay.
Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby, came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
I'm getting messages. Oh, okay. Says you're trying to go live? I am live, ain't I? Live, I think. I'm on my phone, so it probably sucks. I am live, I think. Can you hear me, Dinosaur Nugget? Okay. Miss Nugget. Oh, yeah, I seen it. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. We're gonna see if I can do this. I'm probably... Oh, no, don't. I almost knocked myself out on my stream again. There we go.
Boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got
Okay.
a bad little waist.
I sent you. Hi, Banshee. I'm on my phone, so it's probably gonna suck. I sent you a link, Nugget. Hi, Banshee. I'm kind of by myself at the moment. Trying to figure things out because I'm on my phone, not my computer. So it's a little bit more difficult. It's a little more difficult for me to figure out. So I'm trying. Thank you, Banshee. It's really hard from the phone because everything is so tiny. Thank you. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. I still got to figure out how to. Let me see if I could do this. Hit this button. I've knocked myself out of the stream, Banshee, like 3 times already. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if this will work. Oh, I have to go back. Ah. As soon as I hit a button, I knock myself out. Alright, I'm coming. I got you. that. Okay, okay, Banshee. Um. Oh, okay. I was just making sure that we're live. We're not echoing. I got this. I think Banshee says I got this, so I'm trying. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not sure how this works. Trying to. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 times now I've knocked myself out of my own stream.
I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face, baby.
And since I can't see the YouTube side, I'm pretty sure Banshee's a mod. I know Randall's a mod. So we're trying it. Thank you, Dinosaur Nugget. We might try this again tomorrow night. Dinosaur Nuggets will be here spending the night with me. So we may try. I pull my screen down a little bit. There we go.
All the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's near you. Get her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no.
This is just so weird. Doing this on a tiny screen. I'm used to doing this on a computer, so this is just strange to me. I'm gonna learn this intro song pretty soon. I know half of it. Wow. I love you, Banshee. Banshee's my girl. My sister. Got the wrong banner up. I should have the Where's Randall banner. We know where he is. I'm just saying. Waiting for Randall. I think that's what. You like my music, Nugget? If you're still there.
My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Yay! Welcome back, Banshee. Yeah, I kicked myself out of the stream again and had to hurry up and jump back in. Yes, these buttons are very sensitive when you're trying to do things. I know it's an intro song that I found. I thought it was a pretty cool beat. About got it learned. I have another one I gotta download too. I have to download it on here. I don't know. I can't look at it right now to tell you who it is. I think he sings. I think it's the same one that sings my other song, "Addicted." Or no, the other song is "Immortal." This one is "Addicted." The other song is "Immortal." It's pretty cool too, but I don't have it downloaded. Oh, yeah, it's a cool song. Sorry, guys, my sister is texting me and it's popping up on the screen, so I'm reading what she's texting. Oh, you can come up for a minute if you want to. I think I have it figured out how I can add. It's kind of like my computer screen, all real miniature. I don't have all the buttons like right in front of me, but yeah, you can come up. I have put the link in the chat because every time I try to send a link out, it knocks me off my stream. So I just put it in the chat. It's up there somewhere. But yeah, there. You can come in. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Okay. Up a few degrees. My imagination of her body. I got you, Banshee. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby, I don't need no space. Yep, Jimmy has something that I could use. Because I only can use things that I won't get copy struck for. So if he had something that I could use for, intro or background music, you'd have to send it to me in a file. Because I can only use things I won't get copyright struck for. All right, let's see if I can do this. Someone's knocking at the door. All right. Did I do it?
Yeah.
Hi. Yay, I can. Hi, Banshee. How are you?
Yeah. I'm just making you learn a bit more.
Is the music too loud? I can turn it down.
I can't hear it anymore.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah, it's just got a wee bit.
Okay. Let me go to that. Just trying not to kick myself out. Get it down. I'm on my phone, so it's hard to do. How's that?
Oh, look at you.
Okay, Nettie, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. My sister, she's texting me. There we go. This is so strange to do this on my phone. The screen is so small.
How come you doing on your phone or you in the car or something?
No, the internet is down and I don't know when it'll be back. So I had, yeah, Randall wanted to do a live, and my sister was like, "Can't you do it from your phone?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I can try." And apparently it works, but it's such a little screen, and I don't have all my buttons in front of me to click. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I've got an
so it
iPad,
just
so everything's a bit big. I use my phone for my phone.
right. Yeah. So I got my phone plugged in. It's fully charged, so it should last a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to leave our peeps hanging.
I know. And you got me on a Saturday, which is good because I work.
Be one. Oh, okay. My sister's telling me turn my music off. Okay, I will. Let me get to it. There we go.
Yep.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Remember that one?
Okay.
You have to
Well, at least
digitally remember that.
I did. I didn't boot myself out, so that's good.
No, you're doing really good. Very proud of you. You're learning. You're
Thank
learning as you
you.
go. Yeah, no, it's good, mate.
Thank you. I
So how's
appreciate that because I have no clue what I'm doing most of the time.
Oh no, but you're learning bit by bit, and look how far you've got.
Yes, that's true.
You can even do it on your phone now and put music on in the background and have things, private thing going on, and thumbnail things on. Where is Timo? Or,
Right. Well, I couldn't see I can't see the YouTube side, so I wasn't even sure if I was live or not. So I was
no, it
asking
looks really good.
Randall,
It
"Am I
does look
live?
really
Am I
good.
live?"
Yeah, it does look
Oh,
really good.
okay.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay, thank you. Because I wasn't sure. Like when I'm on my computer, I have to shut off the YouTube side so it don't echo. So I wasn't sure if it was working right. So I'm glad you
Yeah.
guys
Well, that's why I
tell
came
me it
up.
is.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I came up to just say to let you know that hey, it's working all good. I won't be
Thank
on
you.
today. Yeah, I'm a little bit like sore from yesterday. I started work at about 8:45,
Mhm.
and I didn't finish till 5:30.
Wow.
Yeah, and had
That,
half an hour break in between. But yeah, it's hard work. Like we did
wow.
1,500 kilos, so that's one ton 500.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Of octopuses. That's a lot of
Of
octopuses.
course. Yeah. But all we do is take them out of the eskies, weigh them, cut them, and put them into kilo bags and seal them, and then put them straight into the snap freezer. You know what I mean? That's how fresh they are.
Wow. How long have you been working there?
It'll be 2 years in August.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I hadn't worked for a while, a long while. You know what I mean? And then they made me do all these courses, to get back onto doing computers, to learn computers so you can get a job, you know what I mean? So you're not so illiterate. And
Right,
then
right.
and then I went to one of these workplaces that they have, where a lot of different businesses come in and they give you the card and you can go around there and find out about their business and if you want to work there. So one of them in there, there was nothing in there, and I said, oh, look, it's pretty hard for me because I don't have a license. And most of these
Right.
places you need a license to go to,
Oh wow.
to actually get a job,
Right.
And she goes, oh, well, I know somebody that's got an optics factory. And I went, oh, yeah, okay, great, and she gave him my number, and she was just like this lady off the council. She gave this guy my number, my boss, the number, and he got back to me, probably a couple of months later, and he said, we're starting up, getting busy. Would you like to come in for an interview? And I went, yeah. So that's where it all started. And I was overweight, and I was getting off drugs and everything, because I've got a history of
Mhm.
drugs and stuff. So It was a real big anxiety thing for me, and I thought, look, I can't even handle it. The first day I went home because I could now shit my pants. And then after that, I thought, look, they're not going to ask me back, but they did. And then I have every shift that come up, I take.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there a while now, and I know what to do and everything. And they've, even learning like to set the scales up and stuff like that. Anxiety was kicking in, going, no, I can't do that. No, you will.
Right.
You need to learn, and I know all that. You know what I mean? So it's just little things that you get stuck in, little modes, and it's
Right.
really hard to
I'm
get
happy
yourself
for
out
you.
of it. Yeah, no, same as me with you. You know what I mean? Like, because I was on one of your first, or, not too long ago, I met you anyway, and you were just
Right.
learning, Randal was
Yes.
helping you out, and look how far you've come. You've got people on your panel, you got subscribers, and you've got really good, like, what I'm looking at is really good, and so I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you too. Yeah,
No,
I
thank
haven't
you.
worked since 2021. I've worked pretty much. I mean, I started working at a university and I stayed there for 25 years. And then I had to take time off because I took care of my mom for another 15 years. Then I went
Right.
back to work after after my mom passed away. I went back to work because my mom was a full-time job.
Yeah, she
And
had dementia or
I
something.
yeah, I she had MS and she was bedbound and I took care of her for 15 years. So,
Wow.
yeah. And
That'll get
it
you into
wasn't
heaven.
an easy
That'll get you into heaven,
yeah,
no worries.
it wasn't an easy job and then I started working for a medical company that was that hired me and was paying me for certain hours. I mean, I put in 24 hours a day taking care of her, but I got paid for less, half of that. And
Yeah.
but when she passed away in 2018, I went back out in the work field and I went into the medical field. And right after COVID, I worked all through COVID in a facility, and the stress and everything in 2021, I had a major heart attack.
Oh no.
And yeah, they had to bring me back a few times. And
Oh
I haven't worked since then. So it's hard for me to
no, you
not get used
probably
to
won't.
working
Yeah.
because that's all I did. So,
Yeah. It is work, and it is physical work, you know what I mean? And you cannot do it now.
no, I have to
No,
watch what
my
I,
husband had my husband had a heart attack, and then he had two after that. So there was no way he could work. So it was either me, you know, stepping
right,
out and getting out of my, like I want to just buy drugs every day. You know what I mean? And
right,
standing up for my family, and like, and I did, and it was so hard every single freaking day. I had anxiety going to work, but once I was there, I was fine.
right. Yeah. Now I noticed too after I had the heart attack, I have anxiety now really bad. Really bad.
Yes,
It just hits
isn't it?
me out of nowhere.
It does. It's just like I had anxiety just taking the dog for a walk because I had two dogs, and I can't take
Mhm.
two dogs to the lead because they were two big dogs. So I had to choose
Yeah.
which one, and I could not choose, so I didn't go. So
Oh.
it built up and up and up and
Mhm.
up. There's a couple of times I did go take one out because one would escape, and then I'd take her on the lead, and I'd get the lead and then go find her, and then take her for a little walk and that, and come back, and then I'd take the other one because,
Right. I mean, I
but
do. I get anxiety taking the dog out because I got to take him out at all hours and at night, and I get anxiety. Um,
yeah.
yeah. So,
Oh,
or
yeah,
no,
that's the biggest killer at the moment is
yeah.
anxiety, and I don't
And
know what to
I
I don't know
refuse.
what to take.
I refuse to take the medication. I just don't feel that I don't want to take that medication for the anxiety. So I try to deal with it the best I
Is
can.
is that like happy pills? Like they give you happy pills to be
Um,
happy? Is that's what
well,
they call it?
the first set of pills that they gave me, I can't even remember the name of them. But when I was reading how they give you all the side effects and everything from these pills, and I was reading those, and the very first one, and I don't know why the doctor gave it to me, because the very first line it said, "If you recently had a heart attack, do not take these pills.
Oh,
Do
for
not
God's sake.
take this medication." So that gave me anxiety on all the medication. So I don't take any medication for it. Um I do have some gummies, like, from the dispensary. I
Yeah,
got some gummies to
yeah,
take,
lucky.
but yeah, I do got some of those, but I will not take the medication because I read it, and they tell you um that once you start taking it, you can't just quit taking them because you do go through like withdrawal, and I'm like, I don't want
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So,
yeah. It's like a pill that I don't know, like it makes you mental. We call it happy pills. It's like an anxiety, like it's a depression tablet.
mhm.
You know what I mean? And it
Yeah.
make you happy. And I took it for a while. It wasn't making me any happier. I'll tell you that right now. And I expect to be, like, next, 3 months later, like, hey, yay, happy. I can go and dig up the garden, go and mow someone's lawn, or things like that, you know what I mean? But no, it didn't make me
Right,
happy at all. So I thought, fuck this shit, because once you start
right,
taking, for longer than that, it's not easy to get off it as well. It's not easy to get off anything, put it that way.
right. Yeah. So
Even sugar, even sugar.
I just take my heart medication. I got three, well, I got blood thinners and then a couple of blood pressure pills because they had to up my blood pressure pills because my blood pressures were still running high. And that's probably from the anxiety. I get
Yes,
worked
probably
up, you know,
is. Yeah.
I
And
get
that's
worked up
part of
easy.
breathing and relaxing a little bit, and and saying, hey, everything's okay. It's, I'm actually thinking this in my head. It's not actually it. That's what I try and tell
Yeah.
myself as well. You're just thinking it in your head, because when you get to work, you're fine. Because I get dropped off at work, so I can't just, get in the car and fucking leave anyway.
Right, right.
But so that's
Yeah,
the way it is. As long as I've got my phone, I tap my phone before I even get out. Like, I've got my phone, that's my trip out, But I'm
yeah,
there and
yeah.
I'm making money, and I pat myself on the back every time I come home, you know?
Oh yeah. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
just feel like,
discovered YouTube. Well, I
yeah,
discovered YouTube back in it was like the end of 2018, maybe 2019, and I met people on YouTube, and I miss them because they don't really do live streams and stuff like they used to, but I used to always go to their live streams. I never really tried live streaming on my own until Randall kind of talked me into it. So, and
yeah, I'm glad he
it
did.
does,
He's a
yeah,
great
it
son,
does help my anxiety a little bit because then I get to meet, you guys. So,
Yeah. Yeah, and it's really good that I don't even know how I found you anyway, but you were on. And I thought, look, witchy lady, I've got to click her, because I've got it's like a white witchy thing going on. It's, it's not heavy, but I can feel heavy shit.
right.
But
No,
I do
I
it for the
mean,
good, like the
right,
crystals,
right.
and the moons and
Yep.
stuff like that, and the grass and the grounding and the healing part of it, not
Yes.
the dark side, because
No.
I
Nope.
wouldn't get to
I
that,
do not do
I
the. I do not do. I don't do no crazy stuff. I honor the.
you know what,
You know
you know
the.
what,
Yep.
that the craziest thing that actually came into my mind one time when I was so depressed, was, you know, to sell my soul. You know, that actually came into my mindset, you know, and lingered for a while. And I thought, you know what, everybody, I could be happy for a while instead of being sore, miserable, and, you know, and living day to day. But, you
Right.
know, I'm kind of crying right now because that's how low it got.
Don't cry.
No, it's all right, but like I can express that now. I can tell you that I actually thought about it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And just the thought hurts me. You know, is like bottom of bottom. You know, for me. You know, there's other
Right.
bits I can tell you, but I probably won't tell you on this. But
Right. Yeah. Be careful what you say on here.
yeah. But the thing is, I didn't, you know, and I got past all that, you know, and I thought, no, I'm not doing that. I don't care for the happiness, you know, or the money or whatever it is that you get when you sell your soul. It's just, you know, when the point I die, I don't want to go to the hell of flames. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go
Right.
to,
Right.
I don't want to give up
Right.
my first, you know, born son or whatever it is. I'm not making arrangements with anybody but God, you know? Yeah, so
See.
that was
Yes.
another thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard, you know, life is hard. But when you find people like yourself, it's easy to express yourself and what you actually do because people don't know who you are. We're just
Right.
strangers
Right.
until we actually get to talk, you know? Um, and it's like medicating, you know what I mean? It's like a medicine. So you can actually get out what you need to say to somebody else because they're there to listen. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
And
I totally
it's
know what you
great.
mean.
And I move around. I'm in a lot of different um, YouTube channels and stuff like that. But I don't linger when there's a lot of negativity. You know what I mean? I just can't. I think like I'm done with that. I'm moving on. You know, someone picking on somebody else. No, I'm done with that. I'm moving on. You know, I'll go back.
Right.
I'm
Right.
still
I mean,
subscribed.
I still, I still get, my, I'm trying to get my camera to turn around. I don't know how to do it. Huh.
Oh, it's nice and bright. There you go.
Oh, I was going to, well, I was trying to get it to turn to the back part, but I don't know how to get it to do that.
Oh, you know, the other day when I showed you that thing, like that was on the clothesline, the eye thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
I threw it in the bin.
Why?
I think I need to burn it, even though it's beautiful. I really
Oh,
like
so
it, but
is there negative? Is it
yeah, it's
negative?
giving everybody headaches and stuff like that. So it's not
Oh,
good
but
in
then
there.
yeah,
It needs to
yeah,
go. You know what I mean? And the only
yeah.
way I throw it in the bin, someone might take it from the tip and you know, and they bring it to their house, and I'm a bit afraid of that. I thought about, you know, sending it to someone I don't like, but I thought, no, don't do that. You know, just burn it. It's no good, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't want
It was
my
it
crystals
was
to be.
really pretty, but
It
if it's
was
got
really
negative and you can't get rid of it, then it's got to
no.
go.
I couldn't get rid of it. No matter how long I put it on there, no matter how many holy water drips I put on that, no matter all the crystals in my life
Oh,
has been on it. It's just not. It's I hang it out again, and becomes negative for somebody. You know,
yeah,
my
yeah,
husband. You
yeah.
know,
Somebody.
and my girlfriend. She got back from New Zealand, come around, had a couple of beers, and she goes, oh, I like that. She goes, oh, there's something there though. And I'm going, oh, I'm glad I put it there so you could see that and you could pick up on it because now it's going in the bin. So I got up, picked it
Right.
out, and I chucked it in the bin, the burning bin.
Look at him.
I haven't burnt
I
it.
don't know if you could. You can't really see it. The lighting is kind of.
Come
Where's my
wait,
camera?
yeah.
Let
Oh,
me.
oh,
I'm trying to.
wow.
Can you see it?
Is that a headband?
Yeah, it's got the
Wow.
crystals.
Wow. Oh boy. That's beautiful. How much would you pay for one of them?
Actually, it wasn't. Actually, honestly, um, I got it off of this a shopping site that my sister kind of showed me,
Yeah.
and it wasn't even that expensive. It was under. Actually, it was under $5.
What? What?
Yes, it was under $5, and those are real crystals and everything. I couldn't.
Oh
I
no.
had. It was just kind of calling out to me, and I could wear it when I do rituals.
Oh my
For
God, that'd be brilliant. I will send you $5 to get me one of those.
yeah, I can get them pretty. I mean, I can get them. I would have to somehow. Well, I think you can go into the private chat because you're a moderator, right? I can't tell on this side. I made you a mod.
Yeah, probably. I look,
You
honestly,
can
don't teach me stuff because I might learn it.
because if you go in the private chat, nobody else on here will nobody be able to see it. And
Okay, right.
you go into private chat and you can put your email or whatever in there, and then I can email you and I can get one of those and send it to you. We
Okay,
can
so
exchange addresses.
all right, that'd be great.
Yep. Because in the
And
private, you're a moderator, so you can go into the private chat. It
yeah,
should say private chat.
I'll just write. It just says chat, and then it says comments.
There
So
should be
I'll
because
just put hello in there and see if you can. Actually, I'll put the octopus, so then you'll know it's different.
okay, yeah, because if it goes in the private chat, like I can click on private chat.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
it is. That's the private chat,
that is
and then
okay. Beautiful.
yep, and then you can put your.
Oh no, you're gone. Oh, wait, you back?
Out. Are we back? Am I back?
Yeah, you
Nope.
are.
Okay.
Oh, Randall.
There's
Hello.
Randall.
I've been busy doing homework.
You're
Oh.
busy doing homework.
Not my homework. I don't do homework.
Oh, bless you. The kids' homework.
Of course.
Oh, you're a good daddy.
I'm
All
not a
right,
good
we'll
Yeah,
math
I
start with
kicked.
that
teacher.
one.
I
We'll
can't
start with
believe I
that one.
kicked myself out.
I know. I knew you'd be back.
Yeah, I have to go like back through the studio, and I don't know. I went into the private chat and then kicked myself out.
You're blessed. It's all right. So, did you get that there in that chat? That's
Yes,
my
it's in
email.
the chat.
So we can work something out through there. That'd be
Yep,
brilliant. I mean, in
yep.
no hurry. You know what I mean? We'll work it out somehow and I'll send it. I don't give a shit if I get an American $5 note or $10 note and I'll send it over there.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, I just got
You don't
anxiety
have
that
to do that.
sending money
I'll
through the
make sure.
mail. I mean,
Now they do run a little bit slow, or little slow. It does run a little bit small. All you got to do is kind of just work it out a little bit.
what's
It should
that?
just sit. The headband, the
Oh,
headpiece.
yeah. Well,
They're a
look, I
little
only
bit
wear it for
tight,
special days. Don't worry about that. I won't be
right?
wearing it to work. I'll be wearing it on special days when I actually need it, you know?
And
I
then
teach my
yeah, when you
grandchild
get
to
it,
have a rock on her head.
when
On
you
her
get
bed.
it, just cleanse it real good, and because you don't know whose hands have been on them. So
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
okay.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Oh.
Oh,
So
no.
What's the matter? You okay? Oh, she kicked herself out. She'll come back. So this is really strange, Randall, because um
Mm,
the screen is so small, and every time I click something, it throws me out. And I got to come back in. So I knocked myself out like 5 times now. My 4 or 5.
it's all
I
right.
don't know. Yeah. Let me put the let me put the link back. See now, how can I do that? I can put the link back in there for her. Something happened. Go to this. I can do this. I can put the link back in. That there. There we go. I put the link back in so she can jump back in. Okay. There we go. And she's back. She's coming back. It's kind of buffering. There we go.
Oh no, I kicked myself out. Sorry.
That's all right. I've done it. I think I'm keeping count. I did it 5 times already.
That's funny. Hang on a minute. I'll put your picture back on because gotta go to Lee. Oh, good one. Let her fly in.
There
Mm,
you go. So, Dino Nuggets is
Yeah.
gonna spend the night
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
turn the sound effects off as well. All right.
Okay.
who?
Yeah, Dino Nuggets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna spend the night tomorrow with me because I was having some anxiety today, and I asked her if she could stay tonight with me, but it was too late, so she's gonna stay tomorrow night with me.
Oh.
But I didn't know that I would get this to work like this. So, but I can't see the YouTube side at all. So I'm on the StreamYard side. So
Well, it'll be fine.
yeah, as long as it's working, so it worked, and notification went out. Banshee got it. So and I put up where's Timo because I seen he posted a video, but he might be with the kidlins. So 'cause he did a puppy video earlier,
Oh, puppy.
but he might be yeah, he might be busy tonight. So and then at midnight, I'm probably gonna get knocked out of my stream unless I can. Um, well, you can hold the stream down. It'll just pop me out, and I'll be able.
Don't
The
be
stream will
giving me
stay.
those responsibilities.
Oh yes, you can hold the stream down at midnight.
In
It's a half
theory,
hour away, so you're all right.
I got plans at midnight.
Oh, you do you?
Yep.
Yeah. What's your plans at midnight?
It involves me and a bag of Chex Mix. What's it to you?
Check mix. Yeah, I'm gonna order one of those headbands for Banshee and try to send it to her. Maybe she'll
Well,
send you an octopus one day.
I'll have to send you my wish list.
Huh?
What?
What did you say?
I said, all right, well, I'm going to send you my wish list.
Oh, your wish list, huh?
I'll
Oh,
let
they're
you know.
under $5, so I can get her one of my next time I order.
Oh,
And it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be too bad to send it to Australia because it's if everything goes by weight and it's not gonna weigh too much. So I'm not worried about that.
good.
So we'll, I'll get that to her.
Ouch, motherfucker.
In fact, I have some what you call it boxes already. Some mailing boxes.
Some Amazonian boxes.
No, they're the priority mail boxes. The boxes that you get from the post office. I
Oh,
already got some of them. I had a whole bunch of them, but then I had to put Merlin in one of them, and then I had to put Lancy in one of them, and who I used another one for
you
somebody.
sending cats to Abu Dhabi?
No, when they just fit perfect in one of the priority boxes when Lancy and Merlin passed away. Oh, look how pretty it is there. Oh, we have snow.
Yeah, right.
We had we have snow. I can't. Did you unmute yourself?
Who?
Banshee, you're muted. She's muted somehow. Gotta unmute yourself, lady. We can't hear you, Banshee. You might have to jump
I'm
out and
back.
jump back. Oh, there you are. Yay, she's back.
I'm back.
It's
Yeah, I
beautiful
just
there.
traveled. Isn't it?
We had snow. We got snow.
Oh, look, it would be
It
nice just for
snowed.
a change to have snow.
Hit,
It
it
would be
snowed here
nice.
last night.
Oh, lucky you.
She can have it.
It's
Yeah, you said it.
yeah.
Honestly, I had a friend in America. She said it was raining. I said, "Oh God, like please send me some rain." And she goes, "Here you go," because
I
I
don't
did a
know.
cleansing. And she goes, "Here you go, sending rain." And no word of a lie, it was sunset, and you could see rain out the back. You know what I showed you on the water? You could see rain there. It didn't come
Yes,
here, but I could still see it. So I just thought, no, that's good enough.
there's
Wow.
some snow.
Oh, that's out your back or your front?
That's my front. That's the front.
Wow, looks really pretty, but makes everything look clean.
My
Look at
my
that.
back. If you looked out the back, I don't think you'd be able to see anything. It's too dark. But I have the window of wildlife out back.
Wait up.
My
Hang on a minute.
I had like
I'm just
My
moving at
friend.
the moment, so I just got to move.
oh
Oh,
okay.
yes. Yeah, I'm just moving out because I'm in the shed. My husband's just come home from doing the shopping, and he wants to watch the motor racing on the telly.
Oh well,
Yeah, anything sport and cars and motorbikes and stuff like that. He's into that. Thank you, babe. You're awesome. Thank you. Uh, so I wish I could turn it around. Oh, it just
I
said
know.
that.
I couldn't figure out how to turn mine around.
Yeah, I don't think I pressed me. Everyone can see and hear. Okay, well, I know that, but how do I turn it around?
That's what I couldn't figure out either. I couldn't figure out how to turn the camera around.
Oh, God. Oh, oh well, another day. I'll just turn that around. Another day. You can
Yep.
help me.
Yeah. I whenever I figure it out, I was trying to and I
Yeah,
couldn't do it. I was like,
yeah, well,
oh
you
man,
all
how
need
do
to
you
help
turn
each
this
other.
around?
That's funny. Oh well, cheers, Randall. You back?
Hi. Yeah, I'm just sitting here.
Was the homework hard or what?
It was terrible.
Oh God, how old are your kids?
They're both 10.
Oh yeah, 10's hard. I'm
They
sure.
send them crazy homework.
I just don't. I mean, unless you don't finish it at school, then you should have homework, I think. But
Oh no,
when
they're
you know,
homeschooled.
oh, they're homeschooled.
Oh
Oh,
yes. So it
there you
makes it even
go.
more terrible.
That's your job. Yeah, no, that's your job.
Oh yeah.
You have to take them to sports and everything, or what? How does that work?
They were in swimming school and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, cool. Oh, because that could be. Oh my God, I don't know. I mean, I brought up my 3 kids. The other ones turned out all right. This one here, the 18-year-old, she just thinks that she doesn't have to listen to anybody, or she can listen, but it doesn't go in. You know, it's like you can
Right,
yell at
right.
her till the cows come home, and she'll yell back, and then nothing gets done. You know, still nothing.
Sounds about right.
That's
Oh,
what Randall goes through like every day.
it started when she was 8. No shit. You know, the cops have called on me because I wanted her to clean up her room, and I asked her and I asked her and I asked her, and I chased her around the room. That's when she started screaming. And then the neighbour called the cops, didn't she? I said, come the fuck in. Come in. Tell her. Look at this fucking room. And they go, oh, have you hit her in that? No. And I dropped her pants and lifted up her dress, and I said, here, see? Nothing there. Oh, I don't want to see that. I said, well, you want to know if I hit her? No, I'm just chasing her around the room. She's scared as shit. You know? And they go, okay, then no worries, you know? But it didn't help. Like, she's 18 now, 10 years later, same shit.
Yeah, well, I have
Oh,
two well, they're almost 30. I got two 30-year-old twins that, uh, yeah, they live in my basement, and I call it something else because I can't get them to clean it.
I don't go down there.
My cave dwellers.
Yeah. You got fucking Earth cave people down there. You got the people the lizard people that live under the earth.
Yeah, they don't come out. The sun might hurt them. I don't know.
I know,
They stay
dude.
down there.
The one day he's like, "What's it like outside?" Then walks way back and goes into the cave. The sun's up.
me?
If that's what you want to know.
Oh, now I can hear you. I couldn't hear anything for a
Oh,
minute there.
yeah. Sometimes StreamYards does that,
Yeah,
and
I just
plus
thought maybe
it's
because I was sitting outside, you know.
it does that sometimes.
What did Randall say?
He was talking about the cave dwellers in the basement.
Oh, okay. Oh, look. I don't think, it's nice to have a basement, I reckon, but like, if it's underground, it's a shed, we'd call it. You park your car. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a bit creepy, I think, basements. But people need them for a reason. That's why they have them.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be for like if you have a tornado or something, you're supposed to go
Yeah.
underground. But yeah,
Oh well, one day you might have to hope for that. I was hoping to get
I,
big.
I've
You're right.
I've been in there a few times. Even thunderstorms that kind of get to me. So I'm not as scared of the thunder as the lightning. Lightning scares the crap out of me. I can't
Yeah,
even
I like.
drive. I can't even drive my car in a thunderstorm. My kids can tell you. I can't drive when it lightnings. I hit the brakes automatically. and it's an actual
Yeah.
phobia because I looked
I
it
don't know
up.
how it's automatically.
It does. If it lightnings, my foot hits the brake automatically.
So your foot's nowhere near the brake when you're driving.
It it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it does.
You have to be a little bit unlucky to be the only car struck by lightning, though. You know,
It
people,
just,
you know,
yeah, it just. There has been cars. I've seen videos of cars that get struck by
oh
lightning,
yeah,
and I'm like, oh heck
oh
no.
yeah, but they are pretty unlucky to be that one. You know, you'd
Yeah.
have
So
to
when
be
there's
unlucky.
thunderstorms, yeah, if there's thunderstorms or something coming, I don't drive. I stay home.
Yeah, well, you would think that I would too. Don't worry, but I like to be out in it, like making sure everything's safe. But then I'll go out there and it'll be wind and rain and
Ah.
lightning and all that, and then I'll run inside again. You know what I mean? So I don't get struck by lightning. But I like to
I know.
be in it. You know what I mean? And I don't see it very often, so
I know. See, people like it, and then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, thunderstorms. They're just so soothing." Well, they scare me to death, and they scare my dog. And the one
yeah, my
like
dog used to get scared of it.
yeah, Randall will let me know ahead of time before something hits. So I'll run my dog out. I ran him out one day, and we were both standing out there, and I was taking him out there to go to the bathroom, and I was like, "You better do it now because it's gonna storm." And it flashed the lightning so bright. Me and my dog ran. I mean, it was like both of us were at the door trying to get in. Yeah.
Yeah, which was the key? You got the key. I've got the key.
We were both trying to break that door down to get in the house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my dog used to get up on the chair next to me and she'd go, "It's coming," like it's coming. She'd sit up like a human on a chair. You know what I mean? Like,
Aw.
and sit right next to me, like she's, having a drink at the table or something. Yeah, boy, she was cute as shit. She's a very emotional
Yeah,
dog,
he
that one.
he wants to always go into the dining room or kitchen to get up under the table. So I mean, he
Yeah,
will bark at me until I get up, and I'll be trying to watch this, see where this storm is going or whatever, and he'll be having a fit because he wants to go get under the table, and I have to be in there with him. So
yeah. It's like he's been through it before. You know
he's
what I mean? He
yeah,
remembers.
he don't fireworks do that to him. They scare him so bad.
Yeah, we have
People do.
fireworks here.
Yeah.
I think it's New Year's Eve or something. We have it, and they warn people. But this year, I didn't even see them, and I didn't hear them either. And we can normally see them, but
Mhm.
there was further along, I think, because it was too windy, and it just took the noise all the way down to where my son lives, and he lives like a
Ah,
20-minute drive. And those dogs are
what?
all hiding under the table down there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. He does not like fireworks at all. It does the same thing as a thunderstorm. I have to sit with him. He gets all shaky and lethargic, and I have to sit with him and keep telling him it's okay, it's okay. I mean, he won't go outside to use the bathroom or anything if he hears a firework.
All right. So how many kids has
Yeah.
Randall got? Randall
So
still there?
yeah, he's still there too.
2 kids, and they're both 10.
Well, he has one that's his that's 10, and his girlfriend fiance has one that's 10.
Okay, right. Okay, then. I thought maybe because twins does go in the family,
Yeah, yeah.
but my
No,
husband was one of a twin, but we didn't have, his son didn't have twins. Maybe Kiara, my youngest, the 18, she'll probably end up with second twins. She probably deserves them too. Yeah, but my husband, his twin, he died at birth. He died already in the womb. He
oh,
kicked him out. He kicked Zach out, and then Mitchell, his name was, yeah, he actually passed away. So my husband's son is called Mitchell.
oh.
yeah, in remembrance of him, you know.
Right. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, our family are from Ireland. See, they came up in 1967, and I was born in 68. Well,
I was
yeah,
I was
and
born in
but I was
'64.
in Ireland and born here, you know, in Western Australia.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're all Irish, and I'm Irish. I still say I'm fucking 100% Irish. I was just born somewhere else, you know, same blood.
Right.
But I'm the dinky die
I was
one.
I was born in '64, so you're 4 years older than me. We're still close in age,
Yeah. Oh, that's
but
good then.
everything happens for a reason. So that's what whenever I meet new people and stuff,
Everybody's,
just like yeah, Randy, Randall and Timo, they hit it off. So everything happens for a reason.
you know what? They talk the same. They speak the same. They're like, you know, two brothers.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, it's like listening to two brothers talking because they talk exactly the same.
They
And I
got
have
a
to
lot
work
in
out who's
common.
talking.
Yeah, you would think that they've known each other forever.
Yeah. No, it's good. I like him. He's nice, and I've seen him with taking his dog out for a walk. I watch him too. You know, if he's on,
Yeah, yep.
I'll put you know, like a comment or something like that.
Yeah, he must be busy tonight. So I haven't. I seen his.
Yeah,
Yeah, he walked his puppy today.
I wasn't on YouTube at all yesterday, because you know, like I was at work, like I said, till
Yeah.
5:30, and come home. I had a drink and a pipe, and then got changed, and then went to my son's for dinner. We didn't get there till 6:30 at night, but I partied out with the kids, you know, the grandkids, because they were dancing to the Wiggles and everything. And oh man, you know, one's only one, and the other one's barely 3 yet.
Aw.
It's so cute, you know what I mean, to see them responding to things and little movements that they were doing. And yeah, it's pretty cute. I've run out of energy sometimes, you know what I mean? And then I come home
Right.
last
Oh
night.
yeah.
I had a pipe, and then I said, "That's it. I'm not even having a drink. I'm going to bed," because I was so knackered, you know. But at least I
Kids will
did,
wear
and
you
I
out.
enjoyed the day. Yeah, it was nice, you know. So I'd like to see Timo pop in, say good day.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know
see,
how long we're gonna be on tonight. So
that's all right. But look at you growing, though. I just think that's just perfect. You growing. You've already been on an hour and 21 minutes, and
yeah.
you're still in the car. Or no, you're not in the
No,
car. You're in
I'm
home, aren't
I'm
you?
yeah. I'm at home
Yeah, that's right.
on my
You told me
phone.
that. There's always ways of getting around things, isn't there?
I guess so. I didn't think I could do this, but I, my
Yeah,
si- my sister said you can go live from your phone. I was like, I don't know how to. So I figured it out.
we do now.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I know
Brilliant.
you really got to watch what buttons you hit because I like I said I did knock myself out like 5 times already. So,
Yeah.
but it does stay on. The
I have
live
to
stays
say,
on and it lets you jump back in. So
yeah, it's like 5-time knockout. Yeah, next time you can be a 4-time knockout, and then you'll be 3
yeah,
and then 2.
right.
And hey, I'm here for the whole entire time. I didn't even knock myself out. Like a boxing match.
It's like I'm like trying to learn because I'm used to clicking with a mouse. So when I'm looking on here and clicking with my finger, yeah, it just seems to like, oh, boop, you're out. And it's like, ah, crap. You got to go all the way back through the studio to get back in.
Yeah. Oh wow. I know. I pressed because I looked at the chat and then I pressed back, and then it just kicked me out. And I thought, oh damn it. I said, I'm coming.
Yep,
Oh boy.
that's what I was doing. I'm sitting there going, "Oh Lord, I kicked myself out again."
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know it would bring up the screen like to do the intro and everything. I was like, I wonder if this is gonna work, and it did. So
it's working really, really well, and it's a beautiful background that you've got there as well. Makes me look good.
actually, yeah, Randall took that picture. That's actually a picture that Randall took when he was fishing, and he sent
Oh
it to me, and
wow!
I put it up for the background.
Yeah, I took that picture.
I've got a picture. We have pink lakes up here, and like from the sky, you can see the blue ocean, and then the orange, orange country, country road bits, and then you can see these pink lakes. It's just you
Oh
would
wow!
just think it was just some sort of a puzzle, you know what I mean? But I've got a picture, and I will send it to you one day.
Oh
I'll send
okay,
it to
yeah,
you through the email, and you can use that because I don't know how to
we can
use
use it
it.
for a background. Oh, that would be
Yeah,
cool.
it's so beautiful, and you think, hang on, that's actually a road there. If you look it up and like make it bigger, hey, that's a road. There's a car there, and people like looking at the pink lakes, which is right next to the blue ocean. It's amazing, amazing.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, we'll put that up.
Yeah, I'll definitely send you a couple of pictures, and yeah, and
Yeah, I'm gonna make
sharing,
sure
sharing.
that I screenshot your email so I don't lose it. Well, I guess it stays on. I don't know how that works, but I make sure before I end this live that I will
Yeah, just write
screenshot
it down.
that email.
Yeah, yeah, or get
I'll get on here
Randall
and
to
talk in
write
a
it down.
minute. Eventually.
Yeah, just write it
Okay,
down or something. Yeah,
I will.
and then you
Yep, I will
message
make
me, and then
sure
I
I
can
put
message
it
you
in there.
back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
I'll
look at
send
us
you a.
come further. The other girl was really nice the other day too. The English girl.
Yeah, that's Lady Spitfire.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, I should remember that.
I've I've known. I think it's been like almost 4 years. I've known of her, so I've talked to her
Oh wow,
before. Yeah, we met
I'm
through
a
someone
newbie.
else, and so
I'm I'm a newbie. I'm
you're a newbie.
a
Well, that's
newbie.
fine.
I'm only
You don't
learning
feel
too.
you don't feel like a newbie.
Oh, good. I just didn't want to feel that way. I felt like we already
No,
had a
you don't
connection.
feel like a new. Yeah, that's right. Like I
Yeah,
said, we everybody meets for a reason.
that's right. That's exactly what I believe in as well. I mean, and then sometimes you move on. You know what I mean? And it's not because you don't like that person. It's just that you met other people that can move you further to where you want to be. Because that's what I do. I'm a truth seeker. I seek the
Mhm.
truth in things, and that's what I always claim to be. I want to learn from other people, and I might not be in your country, but I can still communicate and learn, and you can
Oh
probably
yeah,
learn from me.
right.
So,
Yeah,
and
I
that's
don't like
amazing.
losing people.
That's amazing.
once once I get connected with them, I don't like losing people. I
No,
like to stay connected.
yeah, me too, me too, me too. But there's a couple that just have had a little bit of negative stuff, not about myself or anything, but about their lives, and it just becomes like this great big bubble of negativity. And every time I go in it, I just think, oh no, I just want to be out now. So
Yeah,
I just can't pop in to like and subscribe. I mean, like and share, um, and leave a comment. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, sometimes it becomes too draining, because I'm an empath. See?
Oh yeah, I am too. That's why I have a hard time
Yeah,
um
and that's where your
going
anxiety comes in.
shopping.
That's where
Yeah,
your
stuff like
anxiety
that.
comes in.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. I
yeah,
get
because
it as
I
soon
pick
as
up.
I pull into a parking lot. I start getting
Yeah,
anxiety, and
same, same.
yep,
you know, and the people that are just standing next to you, and you know, they're going to turn around and talk to you, and they do, and you go, oh, I knew
Yeah.
you were going to say something. And they're
Yep.
complete strangers that tell you the whole life stories in 5 minutes.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Yeah.
That is so true. And I think
And I
too,
like that
like,
because it makes me feel
um,
better because they told somebody, you know?
yep, that is so
All right,
true. That's exactly
give me
how it
one
goes.
minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll just go fill my pipe and I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. It's funny because I'm sitting live streaming from my phone, but I'm sitting at my desk like I'm at my computer. It's weird. I could be sitting like anywhere, but I'm sitting at the desk.
That is weird.
I know I could be sitting on the couch or anywhere, and I'm just sitting at my desk because I'm live streaming.
Is Randall still there?
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm just
Okay, just chat for a sec while I go for a wee.
in and
She
out.
said, talk amongst ourselves for a minute because she has to go somewhere.
I'm looking for a bottle of oil.
You're looking for a bottle of water?
Oil. Gun oil.
Oil. Oh.
Yep, you be quiet, you. Oh man, guess what?
What?
I just came out of the toilet and I've got two thongs underneath my table here where I'm sitting, and they're both different colours.
Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Yeah, because I've got like shoes, a pair of black ones and a pair of pink ones, and now I've got a black
Mm-hmm.
and pink ones. What the fuck?
Oh my
What
gosh.
happened? Yeah, it's kind of funny though. I think that's cool. I like that. I've actually done that. I walked down, got dressed and went downtown, and like half an hour later, I realised, hang on, I've got one pink one on and one black one on. Oh, well,
Hey,
no one's come up and said anything.
it's a hey, it doesn't matter. People make trends.
Yeah,
Other people
I
will
make
see
stuff.
that and be like, that's really cool. I'm gonna do that.
It's cool. Yeah, I've seen this girl. She had a pink one on and a black one. As long as you got two on, it makes no difference because I wouldn't
That's
know.
right.
Oh, bless you. Oh no, I'm a weird kettle, but I'm a good one. I'm a good kettle.
Yes, you are.
I'm a good kettle.
I feel your energy.
Well, thank you. Behind my phone that's sticking up right now, I've got my crystal. So I'm hoping you're feeling that from the back. And I'm looking out at the ocean, so I'm trying to bring some good stuff in.
Oh yeah. That would definitely.
Yeah, the other one's my healing stone, and this pink quartz, it just heals everything. I don't know if it's pink or orange. It looks more orange than pink, but it's the healer. Everybody comes to my house, and if they've got a sore knee, they put it underneath. I say, put this underneath, under your knee for a minute. Next minute, oh, it's gone. It's put back on the table. That knee's perfect. Someone that's got a bad spine, I say put it underneath the chair, or you can put it at the back of you for a minute while you're sitting there. Yep, perfect. Put it back over there. Same as, someone that's got like a sore arm, they'll just put their hand on it, it'll go right through them. Yes, the best stone I've ever had in my life.
Wow. Yeah, crystals have a lot of properties.
Yeah, look, I don't have too many because it gets too confusing. You know, I think the energies of all the different crystals can really mix you up.
Well,
You know, you
yeah,
just need
they
certain
and crystals.
things.
Yeah, they do, and they do talk to each other.
Yeah. Well, these ones
I
are all
put
mates
two.
here.
Yeah, I put
Yeah.
quite a few crystals together in a case because I didn't want to lose them, and they would be crystal clear crystals. But when I get them out, they got all the little lines in them because they've been talking to each other. That's why you gotta,
Oh,
yeah, they talk to
oh,
each other, and
I've
they
actually.
absorb a lot of energy. That's why it's good to cleanse them.
Oh, look, I had like a candelabra. You know, like
Mhm.
you know what one of those are, and they had these little glass canisters that you put the candles in,
Mhm.
and then instead of putting the candles in, I put crystals in them. All right, little crystals,
Oh,
and I filled
okay.
them up all different colors. You know, and then
Mhm.
one day I was sitting out the back at my place, and I could hear this sort of like this vibrating noise. You know, and next minute the glass on one that held the crystals just went
I
and
broke.
and and exploded. Yeah, and I went,
Mhm.
"Ooh, this is good." I mean, it's bad, but it was good. You know what I mean? In a way, because they were all vibrating their own energy, which broke the glass. You know, and the glass
Yeah.
is not
Yeah.
just like a wine glass; it's more like a bit thicker than a whiskey glass. You know,
Right. I
because
know
it
what
has
you're
to have
talking about
candles in
because
it. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, it has to have.
I have some glass ones.
Yeah, it
I yeah.
and just it you could hear this vibrating, and next minute it just blew. It was in
Yeah.
the middle of the day, but it was in the shade. It was just like crazy.
Yeah, they tend to speak to each other.
Yeah. Oh well, I hope you're getting some healing from this one that's coming through at the back of the phone, at back of my tablet right now. So um, I'm sending it your ways.
Thank you.
Maybe it might help a little bit of anxiety. Maybe you just need to
Yeah,
breathe out a lot more.
I actually do feel a bit better
Yeah.
since I've been talking to you. Yeah, when I was very had some really high anxiety, wasn't even sure if I wanted to do a live stream or not. So
Ah,
then
there you go.
I decided to do it. So
Well, because I was lingering and like going like, where do I go? And next minute I find out that you'd been on for like 16 minutes or something, and I'm like, what?
now
What? Where's?
my phone's gonna knock me off because it's gonna ring because I get a phone call every day about 5 after 12. So when it rings and knocks me out, I will be back. I'm gonna put it in yours and Randall's hands while I'm gone. I won't be
Don't
gone
leave
long
that
though.
up to me.
I know
Yeah,
that's how.
huh?
Why do you say that? What do you say? Is that 5 past 12? You mean?
It's it's yeah, it's like 4 past midnight here.
Yeah, that's funny how you say the way you say it is really different. Like we'd say it's quarter past or it's 20
Oh,
past
okay.
12. Yeah, or quarter to. You know what I mean? We don't. Yeah, it's just
Right.
really weird. Sometimes you say things that are a little like, oh, because we like way back in the day, we used to have army ships here. I mean, from America, like the warships would come in and they'd base here for just pop in for a couple of days to get stores or whatever it was,
Mhm.
and then they'd come down to the roller skating rink that we had, and we just were pretty teenagers and that. And these are men, just men really, on a navy ship, and they'd be lining up with us, and we'll be going like, I'll be like 15, and then, hey, Rose, where are you from? Oh, no, 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 no. What's the time? Oh, it's what would you say, quarter past 12 or something? 15 after or something, 12. They say something like that, 15 after 12. And I'm going like, what? What are you talking about? 15 after 12. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that as a number. It wasn't 12, but yeah. And that's how I
Okay.
met some American sailors, and that was like
Hmm.
50 years ago. Funny that, isn't it?
I mean,
You remember little
sometimes
things?
I'll say it's a quarter after or quarter till,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
it. Quarter after.
yeah,
Yeah. And we say quarter
yeah.
past. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I'll say quarter till, quarter after.
Yeah, we say quarter to, but quarter after. Oh, I have to bring that one in. I'll forget every day
Because
because I talk to my
I
friends at
think
work. Huh?
I think when my I think when my phone rings, it's gonna automatically boop me out. But
Oh,
I
but
think
doesn't Randall's still here working?
yes, Randall will be there, and I'll be back in probably like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll hang with
Because
you.
I always get a phone call to check on me. So
Okay.
Right. Oh, okay. That's a good thing.
yeah, I get phone calls because
Yeah,
well,
my husband goes around to my dad's place every day at 6, stays till 7, comes back either 7:30 or something, 8, and then he picks up my niece, takes her to school, comes back home, probably takes me to work. You know what I mean? And that's his day,
hmm
or goes takes my dad out everywhere, or organises his phone or internet or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just every day there's something with my dad. But see, I don't do that, but he does it. So I'm
yeah,
blessed.
right. Oh yeah,
He's I couldn't handle it, honestly, to tell you the truth. None of
yeah.
our
Randall's
family could.
usually he's usually checking on me all through the day. I hear from Randall.
Right. Bless him. He's a great kid. Like, and he's a
I've just been
teacher.
busy today with homework.
And
It's been
you're a cook,
terrible.
but you're a cook too.
Oh
Well,
You're a
yeah,
yeah.
he
man.
cooks.
And he's a race driver. And
I try to do a little bit of everything because I'm crazy.
we've got the Australian race things going on today. There's Aussies. They're racing race cars around New South Wales or something today. It's live on TV, so
Awesome.
he's stuck to that. Yeah, he's stuck to that. He likes that sort of stuff. Motorbikes,
I've
everything.
had plenty of those.
It's great though because it gives me a bit of peace. So, you don't work then, Randall? Does your wife work, or your girlfriend, or soon to
Yeah,
be?
I was a diesel mechanic for 4 years, and then I worked at a different place for 7 years before that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's usually the time I live in a house. 8 years. Every 8 years, I seem to get kicked out. And then I've got to move and find another place. Fuck. But that's good. A diesel mechanic is a really good job.
It was good money when it was there, but when
Good money,
COVID
yeah.
hit, that's when everybody went broke.
Over here, you get paid through the fucking roof, mate, to be a diesel mechanic. I
Yeah.
swear to God. Because we got all the mines and everything, they need all diesel mechanics, and
I'll
you
be
get
back,
paid
guys.
like,
The phone's ringing.
All right.
all right, Hart, you get.
Yeah, I
I
wish I
was
worked
thinking,
somewhere.
it'd be like, $200 an hour or something. It's
Yeah,
expensive. It would be more than that, plus camp, plus wherever you are, plus petrol, plus this, plus that.
yeah, our money, the shop I worked through made all the money and then paid us all the crap.
Right. Yeah, but see, they pay people for the mines up here. Like you go out and you work probably 3 weeks on, 1 week off, and
Yeah,
and you go
you guys got all the cool mines there. You guys got opal, gold, all kinds of things.
everything. So just think about it, because you'll get a job just like that. There's a mechanic, just like that.
I watch the Australian gold miners on
Yep.
TV all the time, and oh my God, those flies that they are covered in while they're just sitting there
Yeah.
talking like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not even there.
I know that's hell. But like, why not go out with a bee suit on, like a
I
alien?
would, I would. Whenever I talk to I would wear a net around my head. They wouldn't be buzzing in my ears and nose and mouth and shit like that.
Yeah, that's funny because you know what? I would too. I am the fly queen. Every time I spray fly spray around, like usually guys, they go. And I renamed it guy spray because you know maybe I sprayed it that much that all the guys hated it. You know, the
No,
smell of.
when we go fishing, I got several cans of that stuff in my car, in my tackle box. I got it everywhere.
Yeah,
I got
hairspray
a
for hairspray, underarm deodorant, everything.
I got a I got a
No,
bug net I wear on my head so they can't get in my ears and stuff.
yeah, well, that will work. It depends on how hot it is. It's no point in having a great big beanie on in the middle of like 50-degree heat.
No.
Celsius is like over 100 over
I
there.
was gonna say it's over 100 and something. Yeah. Terrible heat.
But it is. You want to be a gold miner, you're going to have to be tough, and you're going to have to
No, I
handle.
know. I wish they were. There's a gold miner that I follow that gold mines in Alaska, and he was hiring, but you had to be gone from March until like October, and I couldn't be gone
Yeah.
that long.
Oh, look, look, you could move around even, you know, like you could go down the beach and you could have a metal detector and find gold rings and gold watches and gold necklaces and stuff like that just on the beach. But no one does it.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
And that'd be
There's a
better than
really
actually finding gold because you melt it down, you know what I mean?
there's a super old farm property behind my house, and I want to get a metal detector. And if I get one, I told her, me and her could go live on Facebook and go metal detect and see what we find on this property because the house is
Oh,
so old that the furnace in the basement is coal. So if they had a coal furnace, then the house is old.
even on the side of the road, I don't know if you're near a beach or a creek or something, just on the side of the rocks, you know, like where the water and the rocks meet, you know what I mean? Just around there.
Yeah, there's some good places that
God,
way. I wanted to go where I go fishing. That'd be another good place to metal detect.
all right, so if you ever won money, you have to bring you and your missus and the 2 kids over and start metal detecting, start your own YouTube. Like, this is what you needed to get the hell out of there and find a new life for you and your 2 kids. How much more exciting would that be to be a teacher, teaching in Australia, things that you just learned?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Well, I
That'd be
like
really good.
my job before I did it. I do tattoos also. I've been tattooing for a really long time.
Really?
Yeah, I've been tattooing for more than 10 years. I don't know how long actually. I've never tried to sit
Well,
down and
that's good.
count.
I need a new one. Yeah, we all do. Because like there's tattoo studios here that will even take you in.
Sometimes I
There's
have
not many, there's only 2 here.
we have a cop here. Some of the police officers come to where I tattoo and get tattoos.
Yeah. Oh, they're looking for coppers over here as well. You join the copper history over here.
They
But, you
hire
know,
them covered in tattoos.
yeah, they'll take anybody. They'll take anybody. No offense, but they take anybody at the moment.
Hey, they don't around here. Picky.
No, well, you need to come and do it over here, and or just do the training and then come over here, or just do the training here and do it. But you're better off getting a job doing a diesel mechanic where you can get blinding by how. Are you back?
I'm trying to come back. Hold on a minute.
She doesn't know
I
what
can-
she's
My
doing.
headset,
Yeah.
my headset didn't come back.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Am I back?
yes, you're back.
Oh no.
Welcome back. Welcome
I
back.
got disconnected.
That's all right. You're back though.
I'm gonna have to jump out and come back in.
Oh god.
How do I
she
do
can't
this?
hear us. She can't hear us. Send her a message.
Hold on a second.
I can't do it. I'll be too slow.
How do I?
No, you're
Oh
good.
no,
She probably can't hear us though.
I'm not back.
She's dropped out
Oh
5
God,
times
what
now. She's
happened?
going to have to drop out 6 times.
Let me
now.
jump out and come back in.
Oh my
Go,
god.
go, sister. You drop out. You come back 6 times. 6 times, Michelle. Love her. She's great, you know, your mum. I love her. She's really great.
Am I back? I'm not back. Am I
Hello?
muted?
I'm here.
Am I here?
I think so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Randall can. Michelle, can you hear me? Nope. I need my other glasses. Just hold on 2 seconds.
She gone.
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
Randall, you're in. I just
I'm
went
here.
to my other glasses, that's all. Okay. Yeah.
Trying to come back. It won't let me back. Can you guys hear me? Oh no.
She's
Stop right.
not back.
Hello?
Hello, you back? Michelle.
Maybe.
I just had to get my solar powered battery. It doesn't say it's working though. Good on it. It's probably too fucking hot. Is it working? Nope. Oh, my solar power panel is so hot, it's just going to explode. How does it work?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. Can you hear me though? Hey.
I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, you didn't hear me before?
No, I just I got kicked out for some reason.
Oh. Maybe if I go down and see what happens, would that make a difference? Not working, babe. No.
Was it was discussion, but
I know, but look, the thing's not on. Maybe I'd need a different cord. I don't know, I want the bloody thing to work, hey? You'd think so.
someone's got short cord.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Pardon you, me.
She's trying to come back, I guess.
I know she'd be trying. Oh, now that's working, babe. It's working now.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was it? I thought it was white for some
No, that's the
reason.
cord.
Oh, I'm yawn. I get some ice.
It's not letting me back in.
You're in.
What the frick?
Or not.
Are you back?
No, it
Yes,
won't
you
let.
are.
It won't let me in.
I can hear you though. Michelle, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
It won't let my headset. It won't like turn my headset back on. It's weird. I can barely
well.
I can barely hear you guys. I'm trying to get my headset to turn back on.
Oh, so you're plugging the little things in.
Yeah, I can
Maybe you
like
just need to pull
I
it
can
out
like
just
hear you guys, but
down a
barely.
bit. Oh.
It's so weird.
Shall we start yelling?
I don't know if it'll.
I wouldn't do it. I'm only joking. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to turn it back on, but it tells me it's connected, but it's not coming on. Like, it's not letting me hear you guys.
You-
I
Randall's
jumped
still
out and
there?
jumped back in like 10 times.
I know. We saw you jumping. You like the
We
That's
jumping
did.
just strange.
Michelle Kangaroo.
Ouch. It's like I gotta hold you guys up to my ear so I can hear you.
Well, at least it's still working. Hey.
Yeah, it's working. It's like I'm on the telephone now. I gotta hold it up to my ear. For some reason, my headset won't connect. That's so strange.
It is
I
a bit
popped
weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I popped out a million times and popped myself back in and it worked, but I got three headsets sitting here and I'm like, why ain't this working?
Oh, do you have the
Damn.
cordless ones or the other ones? The Bluetooth ones or just the plug-in?
Let me see if the plug-in one will work. Let me try that one.
That might work.
Yeah, that might. Let's see. Let me get a plug-in. Hold on.
I know. I've got a basket full of all my cords and everything. My phones, my cords, my plug-ins, my earphones, the whole lot. I've got a basket, so I walk from one side of the house to the next with my basket, plus my Bluetooth speaker and stuff like that. It's just crazy how much shit you need just for a
Whoops, oh,
phone.
gotta plug it in.
Can you hear us?
Let's see.
Planet Western Australia.
There we go.
Calling America. Calling America. Can you hear me?
Hear me?
Say it again.
Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
Welcome
Now,
back.
thank you.
Oh, look, it's just, hey, that was number 6 knockout. Oh, could
I
that be
know.
more? No, because you came in more times than that. Yeah,
Yeah.
bless you.
I didn't even think of the plug-in headset. It's a good thing you thought of that.
Oh, well, that's the last resort. If you got nothing, if nothing's charged up, you put the plug-ins in, and they actually don't drain your battery as much as Bluetooth does.
Right, that's true too.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I just thought, oh, I don't know. I'm learning.
Yeah, I was jumping in, and I can hear you
You
guys.
said you was trying to jump in. We knew. Me and Randall both knew.
Yeah, I sent Randall a message. I said, I'm trying.
Don't panic. We were still there. He's coming to Australia. He's going to get a job.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's bringing the family, and then he's going to bring you as well.
Problem is getting on the plane.
Well, can't we take a boat?
Yeah, you can jump off the boat, I suppose.
Oh.
Used to get around in back in the day.
Well, what you do is you take you some medicine
Yeah.
and get on the airplane.
Hey, you're going to a new world to teach your kids, your wife, your mom how to live and how to make money and how to experience something different. I
Yeah,
mean, and you've been a teacher, even if you're not working,
Well,
he's going to get so much work.
You gotta get on the airplane first.
Yes. Hey, come on. Your mum can teach you about anxiety.
you take you a bunch of gummies and get on the airplane. I mean, I got on the airplane. I was terrified. I even traveled by myself. So I was terrified when I went to Colorado on my own. But I did it. And I made it back home.
You're going to fall asleep. You stay up pretty late the night before. And as soon as you get on that plane and it gets up in the air, it starts going and then it turns to night time. And then you just go like, you don't have to try, you know? And the kids have got videos with earplugs in. You know, they'll be all right.
Here you go. Look at my headset that I'm wearing. Where am I?
Oh my God, that's so cute. You look like little devil darling. Devil darling.
They light up.
Well, pussycat.
Yeah. I got ears on. These are these are the closest ones. I got gaming headset, but they're kind of big and bulky. But
I'm going to find out, Randall, how much a diesel mechanic is going to make. An experienced one.
how much?
I'll find out how much they make
Oh,
a
she's
week
gonna.
here.
Oh, okay.
And that might change your mind.
Is the cost of living there, Banshee, pretty reasonable?
Not your way, no. Because like cigarettes, they're dollars a pack of 25. Is it 25? Oh, a packet of 50s. They're nearly $80, I think. I'm not
Really?
sure about them. Yeah. We pay $45 for a packet of 25 roll-ups.
Mm.
Expensive, but hey, look at what you're breathing, what you're learning, what you're earning. You
Right,
turn
right.
it around a little bit and say, okay, well, I have to cut down on that a little bit. You know, roll your own.
Right, right. That's why I think a lot of people do. They roll their own over there. You know, in the UK as well.
Only the rich people have. How much does a diesel mechanic make a week? About?
Diesel mechanic.
Yeah, a qualified diesel mechanic.
On a truck or diesel
Just as in a shop, I suppose.
I worked on heavy diesel trucks.
now.
$150 an hour, Randall.
Oh
Not
my
me.
God, Randall.
About. And that's
Oh,
working in a shop. You know, that's working
I
in
was
just a
making
shop.
135 an hour if I was
Oh,
working on the
no,
side of the road, but I only
want
made some of it.
they would negotiate, right? And if you're working out on a mine or something like that, you're getting double that.
wow.
Yeah. Just saying. I remember my parents leaving Ireland for a reason. You know, they left for a reason so you could better your kids or better your life or better, you know.
Right.
And I'm very proud of him for doing that, you know, because now we have little ancestors all over Australia. You know, otherwise they'd be still stuck in Ireland in the same spots that we all came from.
Wow.
You know, but he decided, no, that I'm not having that. And he went over to Melbourne. Mum hated it, wanted to go home straight away. Fell sick, found out she was pregnant, and then boy came over to Western Australia, and nobody knew Dad. Like, you know, like nobody. He just struggled, and so did Mum. And we moved to Subiaco. That's where I was born, in Western Australia, in Subiaco it's called. And then we moved up to Geraldton, and this is my hometown. This is where I live. It's probably 6 hours north of Perth in
Mm-hmm.
Western Australia. You can Google it, and you'll see exactly where I live. You can see the house I live in and
I used to watch the Australian Trucker Show.
Yeah, everyone does, and they're like, hey, they're mean little fucking bastards, aren't they? They're tough. They're
Man,
tough.
they beat
Most
the
people are
shit
like
out of
that
them
here.
trucks.
Most people are like that here, Randall. Everybody has got that same sort of talking attitude sort of thing. When you're a farmer, you're a mechanic, you know, whatever. Like we all grew up like that. Rough and tough and doing it hard until you get pretty jobs, you know? Yeah, thank you, baby.
Wow.
Husband just made me a pie. Can you take that in? Thank you.
So, I'm just asking a question. I was just going to ask you, like, when they had those bad fires and stuff there, were
You're
you
dropping out. I
anywhere?
can't hear you.
Oh, no.
I could hear. I was just going to ask.
Is that better?
Wait. I'll tell you when I can hear you.
Okay.
Damn it.
Hello? What's the matter with my microphone?
Hello?
Hello? Let me see. What happened? Let me check the cord. Hello? Hello? What's going on here? Let me put this out. Fitting real good in here. Did my mic quit working?
No,
Okay. Can you hear me?
I can't.
Hello?
Hello? Can she hear? She can't hear me?
I don't know.
can hear you. Can you hear Randall? Oh, she dropped out. I'll have to wait for her to come back in. Can you hear me, Randall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wonder if it was her. Might have happened on her end because StreamYards does that shit. It don't do it too much on the computer, but I noticed when I used to be on live streams, come back in, Banshee. That I used to have to jump out and jump in because nobody could hear me. Wait for her to come back in. Let me see. Invite. She should be able to jump in on that link. I could put another link in. Jump back in, Banshee. There we go. All right, let me get Banshee back in here. Hello? Oh, it's still buffering.
Hello?
There she is.
Oh, you can hear me? Oh, good. I thought I had to drop down. It was my turn.
Yeah, it was your turn. No, I could hear you. You couldn't hear me, but Randall could hear me. So
Oh, I knew I had to take time and go, "Oh, press that red button, see what
yeah,
happens."
I think it's because I'm live streaming on the phone is
It's
why I think
okay.
it. Yeah, I think it does
I'm
that.
using one of these as well. It's a little battery pack I got sent from America. I won it free. And it's
Oh,
got
cool.
lights. Where does it see? Like camera. I mean, what's that?
That's cool.
See, like torch light and everything. Yeah. And it's got the north, south, east, west thing on the back. And it just, apparently, you just put it out in the sun. It's just panels on it.
Oh, okay. So like solar panel.
Solar panel thing that goes to your phone.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with lights and everything. Anyway, it's on a short cord, so it's not letting me move anywhere. But yeah, I just think that my sun's too hot. You know, the sun's too hot here, and I'm scared it's going to blow up.
Oh.
That wouldn't be good.
No, I know, right?
Hey, you get a nice tan in Australia.
Oh, not me. I don't go in there.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too fucking hot.
called Beyond Bronze because you're gonna be
Yeah.
fucking red burnt.
I had
Look,
some
but
suntan lotion. It said it came from Australia.
well, it don't work. Put it that way. It don't work. The best stuff I think is from America is like 44% or something like that. It cuts out, and you think, oh,
My
that's
buddy
good.
sent me a picture today, and it said kangaroos are just deer that have been to prison
Well, we eat
they're
them as
so-
well. So
because they're so muscly.
You eat them?
yeah, they kick your ass. Yeah, if you hit them, you can eat them, and they're good eating. It tastes beautiful. Only the Aborigines can cook it proper though.
You know what? I think I had some kangaroo jerky when I went to the jerky outlet down south.
Where down south?
Florida.
Kangaroo.
They had kangaroo, rattlesnake, all kinds of jerky there.
Jesus. Oh, jerky. You said. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
I didn't know you eat. So kangaroos are like the deer. You can eat the deer. You can eat the kangaroos.
Yes, you can eat the goannas. You can eat everything here. You can eat, everything. Everything's
Wow.
available.
The spiders are big enough to rotisserie like a chicken.
Hey, you ask the Koreans and the Chinese about that shit. Hey, we don't eat shit. in your drain
I'm
pipe.
I'm just saying they're big enough.
They're big enough, yeah. One fell from the sky the other night, like in the shed. It fell from the light, and its ass exploded. That's how
Oh my
big it
God.
was. It exploded, and then
Oh my
like
God.
my dog came in, like there was a spider, big black spider, like upside down with his legs, like all curled up. And I thought, oh shit, and
Fuck
Oh
yeah,
my
those
God.
spiders they're
bugger,
big enough.
right?
You need to pull a gun on them. You feel like you're about to get robbed.
I know. I was, and then but my dog went there a couple of times, so I said no. I will go and remove that. Like so, I got some tissue paper and I went and picked it up. Only the spider moved. The shit that came from its ass did not
Oh.
move. It was like nuclear waste. I swear to God. And then my husband come home later and I told him about it. And then he goes, "Oh no!" By the time I got home, it was like a biscuit. So he just picked it up like a biscuit.
Oh my.
Oh boy, it must have been felt fucking fresh when I felt it, eh? But it was so hard, it was like syrup that had dried up.
Oh.
It was, yeah, it was
Shit itself.
crazy. Yeah, but look, hey, as long as the spiders stay up and catch the flies and whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't mess with them when they look like they're minding their own business. But the second you start bothering me in a bad way, we're gonna have a fucking talk.
Absolutely, yeah, no, you don't do that. Don't hang
I had a
covers
spider.
in my kitchen.
I had a spider that lived in my shower. I took a shower with him every day. I named him. I think I named him Ted, and I'd be like, "Good morning, Ted," and I would see him in there all the time. And my woman, she's like, "I need you to go in the shower to kill that spider." I said, "You leave Ted alone."
Yeah, because you'll be looking in that corner and that spider won't be there no more, and then you go, "Where the frig is he?"
Yeah, I liked him. Well, I liked him where he was, and then you could see all the stuff that he was catching. So he was doing something.
Yeah, he's doing a job. Yeah. Oh my God. You haven't seen my spider?
I wasn't gonna relieve him of his duties. He was doing a good job.
Yeah, but something knocked this other spider out though. Like totally fucking blew up his ass. That's how bad it was. It nasty. It killed him. Not only that, it blew up his ass as well.
Let me tell you what was terrible one night was
Blew his ass off.
I was half asleep and I thought I was fucking dreaming, but I'm glad I decided to wake up and decide it wasn't a dream. I was sleeping and I had my right hand hanging kind of out my bedroom window, but I still had the screen in the window. Well, I didn't have a shirt on, and I felt something crawl up my fucking hand, down my arm, and across my back and across the bed. And first I laid there for a minute because I didn't feel nothing else. I'm like, oh man, it must be fucking. That was crazy. And then I was like, then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna get up. And I found this big ass black spider in my bed.
Oh no.
And I kept showing my dogs. I said, eat it, kill the intruder. And Moose is just looking at it like, what the fuck you want me to do with that?
No, exit, stage left. No, I'm out of here.
I was like, you better eat this motherfucker. I was trying, man. I was trying to get him to eat the fucker because I didn't want to touch it.
No, you take it to your neighbor's house or the neighbor's next neighbor.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind taking it to Kevin's house.
As long, hey, the thing, I don't even know who Kevin is, but regardless, you take it somewhere else so it can still live, but it doesn't have to be at your house no more. It doesn't have to be.
You don't need to know Kevin. Just know Kevin's. He just needs it.
He needs it. Well, sell it to Kevin then.
Huh?
Sell it to him. Say, hey, I know
she said
you need
sell it to him.
Oh, I don't think. No. He won't take it, will he?
Oh.
No. Sadly,
Oh well,
no.
you deliver it, and then you ask for you owe me.
I was making Kevin's cat do crazy things because I was playing with his cat with a laser pointer from my front door all the way across the street, and his cat was tearing his fucking kitchen apart.
Oh
Oh
no.
no! Shut up. He only lives across the road.
Oh yeah, he lives across the street.
Oh boy,
So
that's sick.
I saw his cat sitting in his kitchen window, and the screen was open. So I started
Oh, you
shining the laser in there and making his cat go crazy.
oh bless. Oh, that's cute.
He couldn't figure out what his cat was doing. He was like, "What the fuck?"
That's
I
fun.
had that laser all going on. He had two cats, and the one that was in his kitchen didn't care about it, but his cat, he was like, "Oh my god, I need to tear the fucking kitchen apart to eat this laser." I do it all the time.
It was working.
I want to buy one off that app so I can get a more powerful one and play with this cat from even further away.
Oh, you get cat balls, eh?
It's hilarious. I'll try to get his cat's attention with the laser or something, and then he goes crazy.
So I'm having a bit of trouble with my solar panel. I keep thinking it's gonna just because it comes from America. I can't trust it. It might be too hot. It says it's slow charging now. Yeah, and see, at least it's working. But I had to take it out of the sun because the sun's too hot. Fuck, can't work.
Just
Can't
lay
work.
some sunglasses on it.
Oh, I never thought of that. You put it under an umbrella. Oh, then it will never work, will it?
Put some sunglasses
I
on
don't
it. Maybe it'll get some sun, but just not too much.
I had it on the trampoline and it kept on bouncing off the fucking trampoline. Like, obviously, it just had enough and just blew the fuck off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have a solar watch, and I've had it since I was like 24 years old. It's funny because it's made by Casio. I've never put a battery in it, but one time it died, and I was like, "Fuck! I'll hurry up and set it on my light bulb." And
Oh, no.
I set that thing on my light bulb, and the whole fucking screen turned black. Like I thought I burnt this fucking watch up. So I threw it outside. I fucking tossed it out the front door into the snow in the winter. And
That would have helped.
yeah, well, I was like, well, fuck, I got it really, really hot. So I threw it out the front door. Well, here's this watch today. Still works. Still
you still have
powered,
it?
and it still fucking works. And
wow.
and I've had this watch since I was 24 years old. I'm about to be 36, and this thing has never had a battery. And
I think you know what it does? It goes on movement. It works
well,
on
it has a solar panel in the face of it.
Oh, okay.
And
it might work on movement though, you know, so that when the movement starts up the battery and it keeps on chugging on, because that's what sometimes watches do.
It's crazy because I got it from a friend of mine, and I've had it forever. And when you push the button, there's a button that you push on it, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it'll automatically set the time to your location.
Oh, that watch
yeah, I've had that watch forever. I had it since before I've had kids.
You have to leave that in your will to someone, because that will be still going after you pass away.
It's crazy because I've had it forever. I had it a few years before my son was born, and he's 10 years old. So I've got to say I've had it at least 12, 13 years, and I'll think I lost it, and I'll find the damn thing.
That's amazing. That's an amazing story. That's a good story for someone.
And for some reason, the alarm goes off at midnight. I've never ever set the alarm on that damn thing, but it goes off at midnight.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, that'd be go to bed. That'd be go to bed time.
Yeah, right. That's
listen from your
try
other
to
mother.
shut my brain off.
Listen from your other mother. It means go to bed so you can wake up and deal with the
I
next
try
day
to go to
tomorrow.
bed. I usually go to bed at 6 in the morning, and then I
That
wake up at
watch is too
8:30 in the morning.
smart. That's a smart fucking watch. That's the watches before the smartphones and everything else came in. They were
Right?
smarter than
That
that.
that watch has been around since before I ever had a smartphone.
See, I don't have a smartphone because they're too fucking smart for me. I can't fucking work them out. Honestly, I'm just a daisy girl.
That's why I have
On
that's why I have an
Samsung.
iPhone, because it's still a smartphone, but you don't have to be smart to use it.
No, you do. You have to be
No,
a little
no,
bit.
I don't think so, because I hate
I
Android
disagree.
phones. I don't, when
No,
my
with me, I'll just go, look, I'm quite happy with this one. And that's just me. I'm not saying that it's not better, and it probably is better. My husband can take millions of photos. I can't on mine because it takes up so much storage, you know. But the other phones, they have like so much storage is great, you know. But he's got one. I don't care. I just
Yeah,
need my little phone, you know. I'm quite happy with that, and I use my phone as my phone. This is just an
my
iPad.
my Android,
Samsung pad.
I haven't even had it that long, and it tells me all the time that my storage is low.
Yeah, mine does too. And is that yours? Is a Samsung?
Mine's a Android.
Yeah, Android.
I
Yeah,
have an
same
Apple
thing.
phone.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, look, you'd be stupid not to have one like Randall. You'd be broke ass or stupid not to have one. You're a man about town. You know what I mean? You have to have those things. You do.
I
It's
get
like
lost with a GPS. That's why I have to have a smartphone, because I I could get lost with a map and a GPS unless I've been there before.
right. Yeah, nah. I'm lost and just ready to I'm one of these people that would like to just press a button and be somewhere. I can't take the whole drive. I annoy everybody. Like, we there yet? Are
Are we
we
there?
there? Can we stop? I need a wee. I need another wee. Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. Like, fucking hell, I'm the most annoying person there
And
is.
that's why I like taking the drive to places instead of an airplane, because all the shit that you could see, you wouldn't see if you flew.
Oh, don't try and convince yourself. Come on. You need to do,
No, I was
you
telling
need
somebody else that
to
earlier.
learn how to
You don't get to
explain
see all the cool
what
shit on the
lives.
side of the road.
Yeah, I
Because
know, bro. I
my
know.
I
Like, this
talked to
is
my aunt
rubbish.
today, and apparently my uncle is flying to fucking Dubai this weekend.
Oh,
Dubai.
shit. I hope he doesn't drink.
He doesn't, but I know that ain't the
Well,
place.
he's
It's
fucking.
not like the place to go.
Babe, is the place to go Dubai?
Dubai.
Yeah, that's the best place to go, isn't it?
I mean, if you have money though.
If you have money, though. And Zach's going, yeah. My husband's going, yeah.
Yeah, that's a place for people that have money. My uncle is going there with my cousin under the under the idea that they're gonna go buy cars and then ship them back home to where they're from and sell them.
Who's
Oh,
that?
well.
Uncle Doug and Tyler are going to Dubai this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Dude owes me fucking like $2,000, but they're going to Dubai.
Mm.
Oh, well, hey, wish him luck. If it works, it works.
I can't. I sold him a car, and I kept the title to the car and the keys until he sent me the rest of the money. Well, he went behind my back and sold the car, and then didn't give me my money for my car. So he stole a car from me. So I'm not under good terms with
Well,
this
yeah.
relative.
Hey, you got leverage there. You can say, hey, you owe me, bro. Now I know you made money on that last deal.
Oh,
to
I know. I
Dubai.
can't wait for them to post whatever cars
And
that
then
they bring back, because I'm going to ask them where my money is.
Yeah, you can ask for one of them. You're right, bro. You got.
Dude owes me some money, and I would like to handle it in person, but
No, it'll work out in the works. Okay. Put it that way. Let it go. Let it work out in the works, because it will work out for you, because he knows it. He knows. He knows he owes you money, but it'll work
And
out in the works. Let it go.
Oh, I know he
Don't-
knows. The only people that don't know are his parents, and I'm gonna tell them when they come back with some cars.
Yeah, well, hey, let it go. Let you get your own car, get something even better, and just shut your mouth. Don't say anything. Let it go.
That's hard.
You get something good coming back, and as long as he's completed that thing that he owes you, let it go. I would.
I
But
don't know if I can do all that.
I know. I could hear you saying that. I could hear you saying that. Oh, look,
She don't know.
She doesn't know. Yeah, that's all I could hear. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. And that's before
She
you
doesn't know
said it.
the anger that
I know, bro.
I can
And
feel
know.
the force flowing through me.
they were so
I
close.
know. I could hear
They,
you saying it in like before you said anything. I could hear you saying she doesn't know. She doesn't know, and I don't. So I apologize. I don't want to know.
they
I
used to be.
apologize.
They were so close and hung out together and all that stuff. And then he did that to him.
Yeah, but that's what friends do, and that's how you find out they're not fucking friends.
Well,
You know,
actually, it's his cousin. They're
it doesn't
related.
matter. Family's
Yeah,
worse.
yeah. That's what they say. Family's worse.
You can pick a friend, but you can't pick your family, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah. And I can hear you really wrapped up there, Randall. I'm sorry, but you need to breathe. Breathe out for 5, in for 4, out for 5.
Yep.
It's all right. Hey, every dog has his day. That's what we
Yep.
say over here. Every dog has his day, and that guy's going to have his days more than you even wish he would have. So even though it costs you so much money, but he's going to get done more than that. So don't even worry about it. He's shady.
Yep. Shady.
He's doing shady shit. Shady people get done. You're doing the
Sorry,
right thing.
somebody called my phone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
Who
thought
called
you
you?
were. I thought he was taking time out to breathe. I felt like he needed to.
No. I had somebody call me.
Oh, you got friends?
Nope.
I know, I asked. No, I didn't mean that. I'm your friend, but I meant like I don't have many people call me. They just come because they know I won't answer.
No,
I'm
it was.
quite cool.
She was just getting off work and calling me and telling me that she was on her way.
She has to drive. She has to drive like what, an hour or something?
Almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
To get home?
Yeah.
Yeah, from work.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's
Really?
every day.
No. What does she do?
She builds diesel engines for the Chevy trucks at the
Oh my God!
Chevy plant.
You guys are a diesel mechanic on your own.
Well,
You got your own shop.
she
Got
actually
2
doesn't
boys to
know a
work
whole lot
with.
about the engines, I want to say, other than what they've taught their people to put on the car. I guess that's a good way to put it.
Oh yeah. Like something.
I give her all the knowledge so she knows how to do things that she didn't before, I can tell you that.
Well, hey, it doesn't matter. Hey, what a team that you two are. You both could get to work out fucking jobs up
If I
here.
could teach her how to do brakes, that'd be cool.
Oh my God, you got everything. You've got a good opportunity to come here and both get diesel mechanic jobs.
It sucks because the only place I want to live, they don't have a union and they don't have like they don't have a Chevy plant, so she can't go there. I want to live in Florida.
You want to live in Florida?
Oh my God, I
you
love their weather.
I tell you what, where we live is way better than Florida. It looks like Florida, but it's not Florida, and you don't have to pay like through the roof to live there.
Looks just
And
like
plus, you
Florida,
don't have to
except for
put
they
up
have
with all the
megalodons
horrible
and
weather.
spiders.
We got rain, we got a bit of this and that, but like this is the whole WA coast. There's so much. And you need to look up Western Australia and have a good look through. And the mining companies, look up mining companies or diesel companies.
Now is the
And once you've
marijuana
got
legal
that,
there?
you're in, you're out. What?
I said, is weed legal there?
It's not legal, but people smoke it. Yeah,
That'd be the hardest part because
people
I could
sell it.
just
People sell
I
it.
could just
Don't
go to
worry.
the store and buy it.
No, you can't go to the store and buy it. No.
No,
But
no, no. That's the only bad part.
if you get to a certain place, you'll meet somebody and they'll go, "Yep, I've got me mate here," and that's it. And that's you're on then, you know. And then you buy some weed from them. But it's expensive weed, you know. Depends on how much you buy. But
Yeah, they have.
you have to buy it.
Yeah, they have stores here. You go right in the store and buy your
You
weed.
lucky bastard. Yeah, you're so lucky. You know what?
Yep.
I think sometimes your government does give you that so it disguises what everything else is going on. Because if
Well,
you're quite
I have
happy
to.
to get
We have.
today, you're not whinging about the government, are you? You know?
Well, we have to go one state over. Technically, it's it's legal in Michigan, and that's one state away from us, and that's only 30-minute drive.
All right.
So you can
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah, but see, like they're banning Aboriginals over here from drinking in one certain town. So where are they going to go to the next town to go and get it, and then they're going to drive back friggin' drunk, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
They have
You know
that
what I mean?
here.
Like it's stupid
Yeah.
shit. You know, they're just not, and everything's so expensive, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Hang
they
on a
have
minute.
that here
I need
too.
to go and get a power cord because I'm down to 23%, and I need to
Okay.
plug in because my other
Okay.
thing's not. All right, give me 2 minutes. Like, give me
Okay.
like 10. 10.
Yeah, because we have that here, dry counties, they call it.
Yeah, I forget. There's a few.
Well, Don lives in one too, I believe.
You know what's fucked up? I'm pretty sure the Jack Daniels distillery is in a dry county or near it or some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I seen him ghost hunt there. It was haunted.
The one in Kentucky or the Tennessee.
I think it was Tennessee. Yeah.
My buddy went there for a whole weekend. He got to stay there.
Yeah, I heard that that it was haunted and they did who was it? There was a couple of groups that got to do the distillery there.
Did they?
Yeah. They had barrels and barrels and barrels of whiskey. I was watching it. Yeah, it was. It was the
man.
Jack Daniels. Yeah.
So yesterday, I was outside looking outside by my driveway, and I noticed this fucking trail. It went all the way down the street, all the way up to my driveway, and turned up into my driveway. My fucking car blew a power steering line.
Oh no.
So my red car ain't got no fucking power steering right now because I guess it blew a line on the way home from somewhere. I don't know where I went and drove home, but you could follow the fucking the trail of where it went all the way down the road and came up into my driveway. You could see and then I found a giant puddle underneath the car.
Yay.
So yeah, because I went up when I first went out there, I saw the giant black stain underneath the car. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I start checking the transmission. I start checking the oil, and I got pissed off, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull this reservoir, and I checked that, and it was empty. And then I tried to drive it, and it didn't have any power steering, so power steering line is blown
Mm.
underneath.
But
I
you
gotta
need
wait.
power
My
steering. Can you hear me?
yes,
Oh yeah, I'm back. I had to get the extension cord. Oh my god,
that's
it
what I'm
wasn't that
plugged
hard.
into. I'm plugged
Yeah,
into an extension cord.
yeah. These fancy gadgets, the solar panel things, like, come on, really? I believed in it. I hoped it would work, but it doesn't. Fucking now, everyone's getting scammed in this world. All they are bird hiders.
Yeah,
Because once you put them on your roof, the birds come and all the pigeons and everything and start shitting and laying babies everywhere. And it's just stupid, you know. I mean, do they work? How much do they save you? You know?
I need
right.
to I need to get on the roof of my house and hang my string thing for my hummingbird feeder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Make
I
make an S bend. Make a little S bend thing out of metal to hold it on.
I was gonna get one of those things you stick in the ground and hang it, but it won't be tall enough because
Yeah,
we
or
have we have a cat that likes to look out the window where I want to put it, and she's old. She just likes to look out the window and look at birds. She don't do nothing, but
no.
I wanted to hang it in front of the window high enough for her to watch the hummingbirds. I think she liked that.
Oh yeah. See, we got an old swing set,
hmm
and I converted it into um, a, a circus thing. You know, I added things. Oh look, this is how I think. I had a swing set that had 3 swings in it, so I brought it together and then extended it from the bottom so I can make a trapeze for my daughter.
mm.
Oh boy, did I think that out. I did a great job at thinking that out because I'm a thinker, you know what I mean? I think about like, wonder what if you do that and you put that together, will that work?
That's what I do. That's
Yep,
that's how
Yeah,
you
that's
get me to fix
that's
everything.
that's what I do
yeah,
too when I'm messing with stuff. Like when I made the thing that holds my pendulum, I sitting there thinking, what can I use that I
yeah,
got?
I know. And you
Yeah.
know, things in your mind that will come to you real quick, and that's your intuition to go for that one. Because
hmm
that will do. You know what I mean? You don't have to go and buy stuff to make things. It doesn't have to be expensive. Like, you know, people sell crystals that are so expensive, and I think, you know, like, really? Like, where did you get that? You know, where did you get that from? And how can you put a price on something like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people respond to things like I give my crystals away. That's how much crystals mean to me. I get them, and you know the little kids that come around, my nieces, my nephews, my grandkids. As long as they can't swallow them, you know, so as long
Right.
as they know what they are, um, you know, I give them to them, and I go, right, this one's for you know traveling or something like that, and this one's for great thinking and learning and things like that. And you know what? It's a beautiful feeling to give, you know, some away and not be locked up.
Yeah.
Mine are all on the tables. They're all around the place. They're under the bed. They're in the hallway. They're not in a cabinet where I can, you know, blow something up.
Yeah.
But
I have a I have so many of them. They
I
are
like using them. You need to use them, you know,
yeah,
use them a
they're
lot.
all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to learn though. You know, like I got a lot of birds around, and like birds just come in, other birds just coming in looking for a free feed and that. But you know, I believe every time they touch the ground, it's healing. You know,
hmm
Even the dog, you know, there's one bird that doesn't let in. It's like a mudlark. It just goes all the time. And she goes, nah, fuck you, you're out. You're too noisy, you know. See ya. But yeah, nature here is beautiful, and to see the ocean is just beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful over there where she's at.
Yeah, it is fun. Like at the moment, the ocean. Like this morning, I went to the toilet and I could hear the waves breaking. You know, and it's 5 minutes away, but that was like it was just breaking out the front of my house.
Mm,
It was
that would,
beautiful. Like, I heard that
yeah.
for ages. You know, oh my God, what the
If
hell?
Randy went there to visit, you'd never see him because he'd be fishing for something. He'd be out
Oh,
fishing.
oh my God, there's so many places to fish. He could fish his life away. He could just fish for a living. He can bring his kids over and just fish for a living. But
Randy
there's so many,
loves.
I'm not that great at it here, so I don't know if I want to do it for a living.
well, hey, you can have a good chance and you could buy some, you could probably have some dinner anyway,
You're right.
you know.
And it
Yeah.
wouldn't be the old mucky fish like we catch in that river.
Well, I don't eat them anyway. Don't matter
I
to me
know.
what I catch.
Yeah, we have rivers too, but we have the ocean just right there. And there's a lot
Yeah,
of people that,
they got giant spiders and megalodons.
where, you know, we have fly, you know, you just have to keep the spiders away. That's it, shoo them away.
Yeah, all you need is a shotgun.
No, mine blow up on their own.
I don't
They
know,
drop.
man. That huntsman spider, I've seen them. They're fucking big.
Oh, there's bigger ones than that. You got the bird catchers that catch birds. All right. So they're the ones that you want to fucking worry about.
Have you ever seen those, Banshee? I mean,
They're
have you
out,
ever?
they're out in the bush.
Ah,
Sorry.
no, I was just
No, I
asking if
have
you
never.
ever seen one.
No, that's out in like Queensland bush. You know, maybe you know they might have it in Western Australia somewhere, but I haven't seen it because I live in a town. You know, in a city, but the city's only got about 30,000 people in it, and we
Mm.
live on the coast. You know, there's not a lot of big spiders that are living out here
See, there
that
you
are
go,
living
Randy.
around the house. You
Fucking
know what I mean?
spiders.
You only get small ones, you know,
She
smaller
don't.
ones. But
Yeah, she don't have the big spiders. See, you're safe.
no, we don't have them living around our, walking through the
She just said
door.
no, I'm not safe.
Uncovered.
Did you hear her? She said
We
no.
have the black ones, yeah, but you know, they hardly bite. Oh, my grandson got bit the other day. Oh, sorry. To just dampen everything.
She said they don't
Yeah,
bite, and then
I'll try and
somebody
be
just got
good
bit.
there for a minute. Yeah, my grandson got bitten by they call them a white tip spider, and they can bite you and infect you and make you pussy. So this little kid is just turned 1. Has
Oh,
got this big spider bite on his leg, and it's all red, and then in the middle is all pussy, and I mean they
aw.
look after it, but that's how bad it can get, you know, and it can leave big scars on you. It's a flesh eating spider. Yeah.
Okay, that just got Randy. It's
Yeah.
a
Sorry, Randy.
it's a it's a
Oh,
flesh eating
funny,
spider.
It's only
funny.
flesh
Like
eating.
I always called you Randall, but when you said Randy there, Mum, Michelle,
That's fine.
like
Yes, I
I had a
caught.
bird here that was Randy is all shit, and I never, and I said his name is Randy. I sold him to this guy, and I said his name is Randy. But until you said that, then because I just thought no, Randall, nah, didn't click, you know. But when you said Randy, I went, oh
Yeah,
shit, get back to
I
my
do.
bird.
I make a mistake and call everybody by their name.
no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But it just clicks in sometimes when you had a couple of drinks. I've had a couple of drinks anyway, so I apologise.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I think this is the longest that we've had you on panel.
Yeah, because it's Saturday here.
She's not on her way
Yeah.
to work.
Oh, that's right. She's in the future.
Yeah,
time
I'm
is
on
it there?
Saturday. I'm Saturday. I don't work Saturday. Hi, Randall. Look at you looking so cute. He's a cutie.
You gonna make him blush. He's gonna turn red.
Well, this don't turn red.
I thought it'd make his tongue go a little bit weird there because that was a weird one.
Oh, he's got that weird looking tongue.
The lizard stuck. Yeah, no wonder you got a girlfriend.
I've had some stalkers.
Okay. Anyway, that's as far as I go. I'm not talking anything like that no more. But anyway, where were we?
Talking about the spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
fuck them
yeah, so
spiders.
they actually eat your flesh.
That's good for them.
No, it's not. It's not good for us. But they're not everywhere. They're just sometimes they get brought up in parcels or cars from Perth or another state, and then they might
Well,
get
that's-
into a company house or
Yeah.
something.
That's like when we get those what do they call them? The banana spiders.
Oh, banana
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah,
Banana
they come in.
spiders can kill you.
Banana?
They come in the boxes of bananas when the bananas come in from other countries or whatever.
Yeah. Well, see, you can't, you can't
Good
stop
thing
them.
I sent somebody else to buy my bananas.
Yeah, because when your uncle was working at Food Town and they were getting their
live spray before you get them.
yeah, he opened up a box of bananas and he said a big tarantula came out of there.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That would do me. No shit. I buy them in plastic at the shops, so
Yeah, Dad found a black widow inside the grapes at the grocery store he worked at.
oh that shit. And it was still alive?
Yep.
Oh shit, nah, fuck that shit.
When they're refrigerated, it just slows them down. It doesn't kill them.
Yeah, no, I'll be on the, I'm doing the canned food section next. No, I'm not doing that fresh. I'm moving on.
Yeah, because in the produce and the exotic fruit that comes in, you never know what kind of critter is going to be in that box.
Exotic friend.
Mm-hmm.
Exotic, that's right. You never know. You never know. And it's just one of those unlucky situations where, one of those will come out and bite you. You go, oh, damn, there goes my day.
Mm-hmm.
There goes my life.
Yeah.
But it's better than by car, I suppose, and falling, from an airplane. I would never jump out of an airplane. That'd be stupid.
No, you got to get in one first. That.
Yeah, no, I can get in, but I'm not jumping out of the fucker. No, that's right. No way. No. Yeah, look, when my daughter was 8, we went to my brother's wedding. Yeah, she was 8, 9. And then she was the one holding my hand going, oh, when we were taking off and when we were landing. Bless her heart. She was like, she'd been here, like she'd been here before. Like you just lose, or you get up and go sometimes, or your confidence, don't you? It becomes fear. It becomes fear.
Yeah, it comes fear.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's plenty of shit I ain't afraid of, but airplanes has always been one of them.
Yeah, well, make sure you get over that fear, though, because one day you might have to. You might have to one day.
I can't take my medication on airplanes. That's the problem. I will get arrested.
Yeah, but then you organise it to have that when you get here. like, you know, surely your doctor can organise to the place where you're going so you can pick up a script, you know?
Oh well, the other problem is I don't smoke regular weed because it's not strong enough.
I know. You're just spoiled. You're spoiled fucking rotten over there, I tell you. Like,
I
you
smoke
know,
all
I'm
the
sitting
wax.
with all that jelly dab stuff, and
Yep,
I don't,
dabs. Yep.
man, I'd be knocked over in a minute.
I can I can smoke a lot of that.
See, people get off on weed. I go to bed. I relax on weed.
It calms down my brain so I can think one thought at a time.
Oh, nah, I can't think any.
Because that's why I'm awake. That's why I'm awake all the time. Because if I didn't have something to smoke,
Oh
it'd be 10
shit!
times worse. Because
I like
my ADD is terrible.
ADD. You got
Yeah,
all of
he's
them.
got.
And I don't believe anybody. They're like, oh, it gets better as you get older. The fuck it does. I don't
No,
sleep.
that's your government giving you that shit every day through your food, through everything. They give
I
you
don't.
that.
I don't even.
It's
I
like
quit drinking
all
pop.
science.
I quit doing a lot of things that I used to, and I can never seem to get any sleep.
Yeah, well, I used to stay up. I used to take drugs to stay up, and then I got creative with everything, and then my house was just brilliantly clean every time because I did it to clean up. You know, it was some drug that I needed to just stay awake and clean up and make dinner for the next 14 days. You know what I mean?
I'll I'll turn the TV off.
I'm way exaggerating for the next day at least, and then for like 14 days after, I'm in fucking like.
I try everything to force myself to go to sleep. I'll turn the TV off after a while. I'll just fucking just lay there in the dark and
Do you sleep with that white noise shit?
I've tried it. It doesn't work.
No. Oh my God. I thought it was like a road train coming when my grandkid went to bed last night, and I thought, something's going on in his room. It's like the speaker going right off. Oh no, that's just the white noise. He loves it. Like,
One thing I
oh,
cannot sleep. Like even if I was gonna be tired, I cannot sleep without a fan. When we went
yeah,
when we went to
thank
Florida,
you.
when we went to Florida for the first time ever, I didn't take a fan with me because they said there was going to be a fan in our fucking room,
Oh,
and
come on, bruh.
I would call her at like 3 in the morning, pacing
Mm-hmm.
outside
Yeah.
because I cannot sleep, and
You know what? You go to the antique shop or the secondhand shop and you buy one straight away.
I take one with me now every time we go. I have a fan that is just for fucking taking to Florida because I cannot sleep without it.
Yeah, he called me at
Is it on
2,
your
3
feet
in the
or your
morning.
face?
She'll be like, what are
Is
you
it on your
doing? Are you
feet or your
outside?
face?
Yeah, he would call me, and he's outside the hotel or wherever they're staying at and pacing back and forth because he can't sleep.
Is it
Shit
like, do
drives
you
me
have it on
nuts.
your, Randall, do you have it on your face or your feet?
What?
Your
The
fan.
fan.
I need it like in the middle. I need
Like it goes up and down.
no, I just need it not quite on my face, but not quite like I need it to be just like from the neck down. That's always good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to have the fan on and I've got to have my feet out. But when I go to sleep, my feet are tucked in. So somehow when I fall asleep, they tuck in, or they make me sleep when I'm tucked in. But I can't sleep
when
when
you're
they're tucked
sleeping,
in.
your body's like, you got to tuck them babies in. The boogeyman will grab them.
Always thought that. Always, ever in my whole entire life. I have to tell you, that's one of my phobias. Is what was underneath
I cover
my
up my
bed.
feet, man. Yeah. Well, one good thing is about I have a king size bed, and the only good thing about it is there's nothing that can go underneath it because you can't get underneath it. See,
Yes,
there's no.
they do. Yes, they do. Don't you worry. There's always a way. Even under a bunk bed, like I was on the top one, and I got thrown off.
Oh.
banged my head.
Yeah.
Or
I
maybe I just got up and
I used to have.
fell out.
I used to never, ever, ever want my feet to dangle off the bed when I was little. Now
Me either. Me either. Me
now I
either.
don't. Now I don't really care. I just kind of wake up half covered with my feet. Even if
Yeah,
most of the time I'm.
but do you think that, when you were a kid, you had stuff stored underneath your bed when you were a kid, and
Oh
stuff
yeah.
could have been, attached to those
Oh
things
fuck
that are
yeah.
on your bed, which made you feel that way? You know what I mean? Like, we all had stuff underneath our beds, unless you're a bunker, and that's how things become attached.
I sleep on a couch, so you can't fit nothing under my bed.
Why are you sleeping on a couch?
I have a bedroom. I have like a. I sleep with my
You sleep
dog.
like my dad.
What happened is when I was taking care of my mom, I used to sleep upstairs, but then whenever she would sleep downstairs, and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to hear her, so I started sleeping
Oh, okay.
downstairs. Yeah, I started sleeping on the couch, and I got used to it. So I sleep on the couch with my dog. I don't sleep in my room.
Oh,
I have a I have a brand new bed, mattress, everything upstairs, and I don't
just
sleep
you're
in it.
not used to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's okay. Because you know what? Company is better than nothing.
yeah, because
A
I,
dog is always the best company you can ever get.
yeah, he sleeps on my. I see you, Randall. He sleeps on my couch with me, and now it's almost like a phobia. I can't sleep up there in that room, and especially with the door closed or whatever. I'm afraid I won't hear something. So I got used to sleeping on the couch, and that's where I sleep.
Yeah, that's where my dad sleeps, on the couch. 'Cause my mum's passed away, so
Yeah,
he
because
finds it comfortable there.
sometimes I'm still not used to her not being here because I was so attuned. Any noise I hear I mean, I don't deep sleep. So every time I hear something, it wakes me up because I got so attuned to her. If she was to yell for me or make a noise, or even at night, if she was snoring or something, it would wake me up. So I just
Yeah.
got so used to that I sleep on the couch.
That's why you haven't passed on, because you're needed. You are needed here.
Mm. So I'm still,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, you are still hanging around because you are so needed. Hello, puppy dog. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. That looks like my Coco. I had a dog like that.
That's Moose.
Oh,
Hi, Moo.
oh, Moose. Oh,
Yeah.
he's gigantic. That's bigger than our spiders, all right? That's a beautiful dog. Yes, I love you. Hello. Look at him looking at me. Bless him. Hello.
Moo.
Hello. Moose. I love you. You're a beautiful dog. Yes, you are. You're a very handsome dog too. Oh man, he really looks like my Coco. But she had to be put down just last year. It's sad as shit. Look at him. See? Look how he's sitting up like a human being. You know what I mean? He knows shit. He knows shit. He knows who he's talking to. That's his other nanny. Hello, nanny. Look at the size of him. He's
I
bigger
always
than
tell
you,
the
Randy.
kids. I always tell the kids. They're like, "Why do you talk to him like he's a human?" I said, "Because he's listening.
Yeah.
He is.
Damn,
He's
he's
listening to
listening.
me.
He's listening, baby."
Oh, he's a beaut dog. Oh, you got a classic dog there.
I traded a tattoo for
You
him. They
love
wanted $1,300 a puppy, and I was like, "I'll trade you a tattoo." And
Yeah.
that's my man.
Oh, wow. Thank you. He's probably saying thank you for that.
I I have an 8-foot snake in my kitchen.
Yeah, well, you can keep that one off camera. I
Yeah, he's
look
got
out
a
every
big.
day for snakes. We get snakes every day.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Well, not every day, but I look every day for one because it's autumn now, and I don't know, we kind of missed the whole summer. I don't know what happened to it. We got a few days of it, and that was it.
A few
And
days
now it's
that would piss
autumn.
me off.
Now it's autumn, but it's
Oh
not
my
over.
gosh, they're
What is
going in.
what's fall like there?
Same as it is every other day, like windy.
Is
We
it
get a
is
lot
that
of wind surfers.
does it get cold in the fall there?
No, the coldest it
That,
gets is maybe 19 degrees, and that'd be cold.
But she's talking Celsius. She's
yeah,
not talking.
Celsius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Celsius, yeah. Sorry, I don't know what that is in,
What's that, like 70, 80?
which is it.
Oh,
I
where'd she
know
go?
I know it gets like 115 and stuff there. It gets crazy there.
Oh, we lost her sound.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, we can't hear you, Benchy.
Back.
Nope, she's back.
I'm back. Yeah, I couldn't hear that. Yeah, but we've had 50 here, Celsius, which is over 100 for you, Mob.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Yeah.
that's hot shit. And that was one, not last Christmas, the Christmas before.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine Randy on Christmas?
Oh
It
my
being over
god, you
a
know how much
100
fun I would
degrees.
have? I would do donuts in the yard.
No, we all do seafood. We do ham. We do salads. But even the seafood went off because it was that hot.
Oh my
Even the ham went
gosh.
off. I had to throw the ham out because I didn't know which one it was.
Oh, that'd be upsetting.
Yeah, and that's with an air conditioner on. That's all
Oh
right.
my
We ate it.
gosh.
We ate it. We might have felt it the next day or the day
I'd have to
after.
live somewhere where I could
We got
walk around my
back to
yard naked.
that.
I'd have to live somewhere where I can walk around my yard naked. That hot.
Well, you can hear. You can hear. I do. I walk around, but not outside. I mean, I
No,
will outside
I'll
when
go
it's
outside.
dark.
I'll
No one can see
butt
me.
ass naked.
No, I walk up and down the house, butt ass, and I don't give a shit
No,
because
if
I
it's
pay the
that
fucking
hot,
rent.
I'm getting naked.
Yeah, you will.
Neighbors would be
Hello.
calling the cops on me. He's naked again.
Hey, when he was little, we couldn't keep clothes on him. He'd run in front of company naked. He'd yell from the upstairs.
You're
Yeah,
born naked, but no.
he would yell, "I'm naked," and he would run through the house when we had company.
I was just letting them know.
Bless your heart. That is so cute. I'm naked. No, I don't even say that. You catch me in the middle of the hallway, well, too fucking bad. Get the fuck out. Get your
That's
timing
why I
right.
told my old roommate that. I'm like, you walk in when I'm naked and you see me doing the naked Sasquatch pose, it's because you walked in.
Yeah, you walked in. It's your fault, not mine. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's how I work. That's your fault.
Like, you scared yourself with that mistake.
Yeah. So how you feeling, Michelle? Better?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
That's all right. I'm going to
Yeah.
move another crystal behind the phone, and it's going to be aiming towards it because
I'm
they're
looking
all.
at you.
No, I actually feel like comfortable. I mean, I really, like I said, I had some bad anxiety earlier. I did.
Well, that's how that's how we work. We all come together and make sure that it works out good for you. I
Thank
knew
you.
exactly. And then, you know, that's why I came on to see, you know, because you were waiting for Randall to come on or someone
Homework
else
was
to come
taking
on. So I
forever.
thought I'd come on and just make sure that it worked all good.
It did. It did. I was having some anxiety trying to be by myself.
Well,
This
you
is
should.
Yeah.
this is the longest that we've had Banshee. So we know that on Friday
Hang
nights
on.
it's Saturday for her. So
Yeah.
we just
Oh
got it.
shit!
Yep.
Good
It is
timing. Yeah.
Friday night. That means one of my gold mining shows just got updated on the television. I'm gonna watch that before I watch the sun come up.
Ah, look at you go.
He loves his gold mining. He wants to go gold mining.
Like I said to him, like, I don't know if you were here or not. I said you can just go down the beach and you can find gold on the beach because people lose
What?
their rings and they
Oh
put in
yeah.
spangles and stuff, and not a lot of people do it. You know, you
Oh
can find
really?
coins from, yeah, you can find coins
Shit,
from
I
like
would.
shipwrecks and shit. Yeah,
Randy be down at that beach every day looking for stuff.
I know. But everything, even when you get a shell that you really like and you take it and you think, right, I'm going to use that shell, and as long as you use it, that becomes more special. But if
Mhm.
you put it into a bag or a box or something like that, what's the point? You know, what's the
Yep.
point of taking a shell from a beach and then putting it into a box in your house that's not getting used?
I got shells sitting on my altar.
I have a
Oh,
display in my room of all the things.
hang on, I think a dumb lovey dovey. Yeah. Did you come out? I thought this bird just came into the shed, flew into the shed, and I thought, oh boy, I might open it up for him. But it came, looks like he came out because there was one came in the other day and it was just banging its head on the roof.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not good.
Yeah, and my dog's looking at it. And I'm going, don't touch it, babe. Don't touch it. Leave him be. He's just lost, you know. And she's looking at him and you're all right. I'll let you go, you know. Anything else like a mouse or a mudlark, not having that shit.
I got damn birds trying to get in my stove vent.
Getting in you what?
his
My
stove
stove air
vent.
vent.
Stove air vent. Well, you have to
Yeah,
put wire. You have to put wire over the top, on the inside at least. Ours is
I,
blocked off. We've got the old air vent there, but it's blocked off so our bird doesn't fly out because that's the only
well,
reason
what
why
I
I'm
need
trying to store
is
it.
I need to get some metal screen because
Yeah, just a bit of metal.
I need them to stop trying to get in there so I can turn this fucking air vent off because I'm gonna turn it on now because in a couple hours they're gonna try to get in there.
We had
Yeah,
at our other
I put
house,
some on the top.
we couldn't figure out why the furnace quit working. Well, apparently they didn't have the chimney covered, and they found all kinds of animals and or squirrels and birds in our furnace because
Oh no.
they were up there getting warm, and they would,
Oh,
the carbon monoxide would mess with them and they would fall in. And we could, yeah, when they came to clean our chimney out, there was no screen up there, and there was all kinds of birds down in our furnace.
yeah, it was same as our car, you know, like we had rats in the shed, you know, and you can't stop rats from coming in unless you got bait. So we were opening up the bonnet of the car and putting a bait in there, and the bait would be chewed on. Next minute, like next day, it'd be gone or something, and you might see a dead rat, but not very often. I'm sure he goes somewhere else to die. But we found out like the air conditioner, because we thought the air conditioner needed to be regassed, but this rat had eaten through one wire, which was
Oh,
stopping that from, yeah, because it's continuous gas. We don't have to regas it because it's a Kia. It's a
mm-hmm.
little Kia, and apparently you don't have to regas them. They're continuous, but with this wire bitten through, that's why it was stopping. So you fix that, next minute Ooh, we had eggs. We weren't putting the window down no more. You know, we
We
go
had the same
luxury.
thing happen. We had a possum get stuck under our house, and then it decided that it was gonna try to chew its way out, and the only hole it could find was the hole that had the wires for our air conditioner, and it fucking ate them.
Ah, yeah. So it must be the same. It must be in the same position, you know, as, and it's, you know, it needs that extra protection on it, I think, because it had the strapping for it, like the lucky band for it
Well,
around all that. But
the only good thing is it didn't kill the possum. It came out of the house when we took the siding off.
oh,
But
you
it
can't.
fucked our
Oh,
AC
see, we
up though.
put the bait in there.
I'll
We
be
opened it up. We put the bait in there now, and it just takes it away. So this is great. Because rats do go up drain pipes,
I'm
you know that.
I'm running to the ladies' room. I'll be back.
Okay,
Okay.
don't trip over. Be careful. Oh, I love your mum. She's great. We've connected really well. I really like her a lot. I look forward to her stuff. So next Saturday, I'll be looking forward to it. Oh my God. What's next Saturday? Do you know what the date is for next Saturday?
What's that?
Next Saturday, I don't know if it's next Friday is St. Patrick's Day. So that's a
Oh,
big
I think
day
it
for
is.
us. And then the next week after that, my daughter's getting married up 2 hours away out on the beach. So the whole beach community's probably got 300 people, and all the houses are being like rented out for this wedding.
That's cool.
Daughter's wedding, yeah. Bless her. Her name's Sinead, because I used to love Sinead O'Connor. You know who Sinead
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah, the bald Irish girl. Yeah, because I used to shave my head a lot. And I've only grown it recently because my dad whinges and goes, you know, it doesn't suit you. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me.
Hmm.
I'm only doing it for my dad at the moment and the wedding. And when my dad passes away, I'm getting a number one. I'm going to shave my head right down because I love it. And who cares? Mum, Michelle. Oh, she's not back yet. Look, your mum's going really good. Like that's 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
She rocks, doesn't she? I'm glad you made her go on here. I'm glad I met her and I met yourself as well.
That was nice
And
meeting you. Yeah, she always
yeah,
tells
it's
me when
great.
you're on there.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot, you know, because I feel like I'm talking to people I already know, you know,
Yeah.
especially your mum, you know, like I feel like I've known her for a long time. But anyway, it is what it is. So it's snowing there. Is it
Yeah.
snowing?
Well, not anymore. It's melting now.
What's worse, rain, snow, or melt?
I'd rather have rain.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I will if I don't know anything else. So I can't even, yeah, it's got to be rain for me. And
I
I
don't want
like the wild
snow.
weather. I like wild weather. I like wild wind. I like lightning, thunder, everything going on, you know.
Oh, I love that. It's easier to sleep when I can have that.
Because that's me, because I wear earplugs at night. Because my sister came over one time and she goes, oh, I wear earplugs in bed. What are you talking about? And, you know, and just those earplugs that you wear for work, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, got them in one night, and I can have the fan on like toxic mode, so fast it's like blowing its ass off. And it feels like it's just going on number one speed. It sounds like it's going on number one speed. So, and I did that. It is what it is. You get used to that stuff, because I listen to birds every day, and I love listening to birds. And I go to work and I listen to like straight out like Eminem and stuff, and rap stuff and heavy metal and all sorts of music.
Look
It's
up a guy
loud.
named Tech9.
Who?
I'll type it in the chat. Hold on.
No, it's not like I like it. It's that my boss, she's only 21 years old.
I was gonna say, you like some rap? I
Mind
can
it,
send you some
but I
good
don't-
shit.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but I like it in between stuff. I like to have that, and then a bit of 70s and a bit of 80s, and
Variety.
then a bit more, of Disturbed. I love Disturbed. I love
Oh,
that
that's one of my
song.
favorites.
Yeah, that one Disturbed song.
I love Disturbed.
No, I only like that one song, and that was like 9 years ago, and I've only heard it this year. How
I have
dumb.
I have like I don't know. I
I
have
love
so many CDs of Disturbed. I like a lot of their other songs
it.
too.
Oh, no. I'm not that disturbed.
She's not that disturbed.
I'm back with, Fleetwood Mac and stuff, and Al Stewart,
Oh yeah.
and Jerry Rafferty, and a couple of things that make you just like rock a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, but with Disturbed, it was only that one song that he was most famous for, which I love to death, and I will play it over and over and over again. But I think that's kind of like a death song, when you die. I know it's about music and stuff like that, but to me it's not. It's about when you die and then you're crossing over. That's what it means to me, and I can't get that out of my head, but that's what it means. It's like you cross over to another land where people can't hear you.
Never thought of
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah, but I love that song. That's my most favorite song, and apparently they brought it out 9 years ago, and I've only heard it this year or just end of last year. Same as Time Passages by Al Stewart. I love that song. I've never heard it, only this year, and I'm thinking that's my favorite song. But he's already dead and buried. But I love that. It just brings out something in me, and it means like, I'm traveling through time.
Yep,
But
I mean that's what music's supposed to be though. It's supposed to be meaningful to, every person might have a different meaning for a certain song.
It does. It does.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, like, I couldn't think of, a song that would make me murder somebody, but like this song that will make
don't
me
know.
murder somebody, I don't turn off, like, can you change that, and I guess it's the old age thing coming out.
I listen to where'd Randall go? Randall, you hit a button.
He'll be back.
I listen to a lot of different stuff, except for country. I do not listen to country.
I know
Country
we're missing
music.
country a lot now because country's coming over this way.
Mm.
So there's a guy that's really huge over there. I don't even know what his name is, but he's come over here and he's got sold out everywhere you go. Like in like 2 days, he's sold out.
There's Randall.
There he is.
What'd you do? Hit a button?
He just wanted to be underneath.
We can't hear him though. Can't hear you, Randall.
No, I didn't know it was muted.
There he is.
I guess when you come back in, you gotta, well, over the phone or whatever, you gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm pleased I'm sitting out the backyard right now, and I've not spun out the whole time. I guess it's because my daughter's asleep because she finished work at 6 o'clock this morning from McDonald's.
Oh,
Yeah, she started at 10 last night and finished at 6, which is
wow.
great. So I don't have to put up with her.
Yeah,
Well,
these guys,
she's
they'll
goddamn
be
scunny.
they'll be
But
off work at 7 in the morning. What time is it? It's
It's
10
2:50.
minutes. Yeah, it's
It's
almost 2 in the
2:50
morning.
a.m. PM here.
Ah, it's almost
2:51.
2 in the morning here.
Oh, so okay, we're catching up. We're 12 hours. No, 11. We're 11. Because it's like Queensland and all that, Queensland, South Australia, on the other coast of Australia, they have different time zones to us. We
Oh,
don't change.
okay.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think we have to change. Is it this weekend? I think we have to spring ahead. We gotta spring and we gotta go an hour ahead.
Oh, okay. So you'll be exactly what I am then.
So we have to go 1 hour ahead.
One day ahead. Yeah, one. Yeah.
But there's some states here too that don't have to switch the time. There's states that like
No,
Indiana.
they still. Yeah.
Indiana's always going to be, what are they, an hour ahead of us? And but they don't. I don't think they change in Indiana.
So your sun comes up from the east.
Yes.
Sets in the west.
Yes.
Okay. Are you closer to the east than you are to the west?
Yes.
Right. That's the only reason why, because we don't change in the west at all. Everybody in the east, they change. I don't know why it is, but they go an hour ahead or an hour back. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
and they do halfway through the year, and it is what it is. But
yep. Because in the fall, when it gets fall here, we fall back. So we go back an hour, and then we spring ahead an hour in the spring.
Oh, well, there you go. You always remember that, though. Yeah, it is actually fall here at the moment, apparently.
So it's fall. So it's just so strange. Because we're getting ready to go into spring and summer. You're getting ready to go fall and winter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've had winter, spring, summer. We've already had that over Christmas and everything. And now it's
Christmas.
spring, summer, fall. We're into fall now, and you wouldn't think it because it's halfway. We still haven't really had summer, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to explain what our summer is, but it changes every time. Like I said, we had the 50-degree thing there. Not last Christmas, the Christmas before. But this Christmas it was like, 28. Which is half.
It's like
half of that.
What was I going? Oh, and sometimes it's like sometimes we don't even have a spring, do we, Randy? It goes skips right over.
Yeah.
I just had a brainiac idea again. Like I need to have my full marker so that my table here is very bare, right? And I need to write down things that you say it is, at what time it is, because things like that matter to me. It needs to be written down. But if I write it in a piece of paper or a pad or something, I'll forget that the next day. But when it's
Yeah.
right in front of me on the table, because I write on the table and then I fill up the whole table and then I paint
That's
over it and then I start again because it
oh
works.
wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool, you know,
No,
because the color of my table is shit anyway.
Because I write stuff on paper and then I lose the paper.
Yes, exactly. This is what I mean. You
Yeah,
start on your table, get a table, like a recycled table, okay? You get a recycled table. It doesn't matter. You don't have to shine it down or anything. You just paint over it with a colour that's light. You know, it could be white, don't put it beige. Put it blue, light blue, as much as light. I've got a really light blue one. And then you get your black marker and you start from a corner and you just keep going, you know, as far as you
yeah.
need to go. And it works because you remember it. And then at the end of the year, you can take photos of it and you remember that shit.
Yep, because I do. I write stuff on little.
Yeah.
I'll write stuff on envelopes, and not even remember, and I throw them away, and then I can't find what I'm looking for because I lose paper
I
every
know.
time I.
Me either.
Yeah,
Until I find it. And then you go, I needed to express and tell somebody this, you know.
I have a cork board, so
And
I
when you
write
can't
everything,
find it,
pin it on the board.
what?
he said he's got a cork board.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that
So
could
I
be
write
good.
everything down on paper, then I just pin it on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's clinically good. That's better than where I'm coming from.
Yeah, because I just write
I only do that
stuff
because
down
I
and
know I will
lose it.
something will happen if I don't put it there immediately.
I don't know. Like I couldn't even be bothered looking for like that's why this table is always here, you know. I might as well just write on it.
My kids ruined our table enough. It doesn't need written on, or else I would.
No, you just get one that's like stable, but it's like needs to be painted because it's a horrible colour, and that's it. And you just paint over it, and is what it is. I hope my birds aren't too loud. Are they?
No, they're not too
They're all
loud.
chirping.
I can hear them in the background, but they're not super loud.
Yeah. Oi! Oi! Thank you. There you go.
They got quiet. They got quiet, like, oh God.
They know who I am.
They're just chatting with each other.
Yeah, they're chatting with each other, going like, who's she talking to now? Who's she talking to now? What country is she talking to now? Yeah, because I'm all over the place. I'm in Spain, I'm in New Zealand, I'm in America, I'm in Canada, I'm all sorts of places. I don't even know. And that's another thing I need to do is get a little map and put these little pinpoints like where you live and
Right.
you know, I mean I don't want to ask too many questions, but it's like just not your street, but like, you know.
No,
for
yeah,
me,
get you a
yeah.
big map, and you just put a
it's
little
personal thing. It doesn't have to be. I'm not going to put it on like Facebook, like where you live or anything like that. But for me personally,
I don't care if you did.
it makes a difference because actually that's when I know I'm talking to someone from this part because I have no idea where you
all
live.
she'd have to do is put a little pin, like right where Ohio and Michigan connect. Just put a little pin right there, because that's about where we're at.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to do that. That's my next plan.
I seen a little I saw a little globe. It's too small actually, but I saw one at the store, and I was sitting there going through this little globe, and I'm like, okay, here's where we're at. And then I was looking, and there's Australia, and I was like, wow, Australia is like all the way across the other side of the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And where's one without the little bit? I'm the one with the big, like the boobies sticking out on the west. Yeah. And that's pretty much where I live. I'm not far from that little stick out bit on the west hand.
I'm gonna have to get me one of them globes, but I need a bigger. A bigger
Hopefully,
one.
actually where I live, and then you can Google it and you can go, right, okay, wow, this is where she lives. This is pretty cool. Well, I'd like to think that people would think that's
Yeah,
cool.
we can. You can Google it, and then we can like
Yeah, Google
drive
anything you want.
drive down the road. You know how you can click it to go down the road and look at everything.
You can find out where I live, you know,
Yeah,
like, because I'll send it through you as, you know, and you can Google that
This
and
is
it
the
can
Google
say, like,
tour.
and where
yeah.
I
Google
work.
tour. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the octopus factory.
Yeah, you can find it. Oh, I might even do that one day. Take you in, like, as in, I'll video it, like us all working for a bit. Only take, a
Yeah,
few
that'd be
minutes
cool.
to show you,
Randy
and I'll
Randy would
record it.
like that.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, why not? It's just something a little bit into my world, and it's nice to share that with you guys because you share a lot
I
with
would
me.
touch them. I wouldn't eat them.
Yeah, you can touch them and they're still alive, really, but they don't grab your arm or your leg or anything like that. And yeah, but like they can last over a day, right? Because you can touch their tentacles and you can see the blood vessels going through it.
Oh,
It's amazing. It really is. Hang on, I need to go for a quick wee. I'll be back.
okay, okay. How in the heck? I got a clock. My clock above my TV. That is so strange. It says it's like an hour off, and it shouldn't be. It says 3:20. It's like, did it? How in the heck is it on that kind? On that? That's weird. Because it's always like I always know that clock is 15 minutes. Um, fast. Well, how come it says 3:20 and it's only two after 2? That's weird. Just weird stuff happens in my house. All day long, every time I look at the clock, it's always been 15 minutes fast, so I know what time it is. And now it's way off. That's weird. Don't know how that happened. Strange. Strange things happen in this house.
Oh, freak. Hang on.
Hey, we caught up because it's Saturday here. I just thought of that. It's Saturday.
Not behind on in time anymore.
Yeah, we're caught up now.
I have to get off here in a minute.
Well, wait a few minutes here because I have to get some sleep too. Them guys, I don't care. It's like they have no, what's the word I'm looking for? Courtesy or something. When they come home at 7 in the morning, they're so noisy. But all day long when they're sleeping, I am quiet.
I would not be.
I know I'm going to start not being quiet because they don't take in consideration, and not so much Joe, because Joe will come in, he goes straight through the house, he'll take, Mav to pee and stuff before I wake up. But Mav will wake me up to let me know they're home. But I hear the upstairs door. I'll hear stuff upstairs slamming, whatever. It's like, really? I'm gonna start doing that because you guys, I am so quiet when they're sleeping.
There's no consideration, is there?
Yeah, no, because they come home at 7 in the morning and they're so noisy. I'll get up too. Sometimes I'll get up at 7, but then I'll go back and lay back down, go back to sleep for a while. But they come home and they're so noisy.
No, you know what? You need to play that music you were playing this morning when we
Yeah,
first started.
yeah.
You go turn it up, get your Bluetooth speaker and start
Oh, I
powering up.
do.
Hey, up time. Whoop whoop.
I do. I have a big Bluetooth speaker.
Mm.
I'm gonna just not be so nice
Charge it up.
because yeah,
Yeah. No,
they
get
don't
you.
yep, they don't take in consideration when I'm sleeping, but when they're sleeping, I'm like so quiet, like I won't run the vacuum, none of that until they wake up. But I think tomorrow, since my sister will be coming, well, later today, my sister will be coming over, so I'm going to be vacuuming and cleaning, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to be so
I mean,
quiet.
back in the day, we were told not to vacuum and all that, and then we were told to vacuum while your kids were sleeping so they can
Uh,
get used to it, you know.
oh
And now
yeah,
they have to
yeah.
have all this like white noise, all this stuff in the background so they can sleep, you know. No.
Sometimes, sometimes I will play like rain in the background. Like I'll put it on a YouTube channel that does
For yourself.
yeah, so I can
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah, no,
I don't
do
like
that.
the
It's like
thunderstorms.
meditation. Yeah, it's like meditation though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's good. That's good.
because
You know,
I don't.
sometimes I need that. But what I do, I wear earplugs. I put earplugs in. Like what I can hear is, 2 times less my fan, and plus I can hear my heartbeat and my breathing.
Well, see,
So that helps. Yeah.
I used to get, well, I still get them, bad ear infections. Like every time I would get sick, I would get an ear infection. So I have a constant ringing in my ears all the time. And sometimes it'll keep me from falling asleep because that's all I hear is the ringing in my ears. So I'll put
Well,
something.
yeah. Well, do you think could you try just putting maybe earplugs in, and you might just hear your breathing
Nope,
instead?
I'll still hear the ringing. I'll hear the
Okay.
ringing.
Oh,
I hear it constantly, but when it's really quiet, like bedtime, it's like so loud sometimes it just keeps me awake. So I'll play some light rain or something in the background
yeah,
so I can
yeah.
go to sleep.
I think sometimes that's where the fan comes in as well. You know.
And see, I have a fan, well, I have a fan for my dog because he's a husky, so he has to stay cool. So we have fans running all the time.
Yeah. So, do you think, like, most of the times when I hear ringing in my ear, I believe it's somebody telling me stuff, whether it's on the right ear means they're talking good about you. On your left
Mhm.
ear, they're talking shit.
Oh,
So that's what I believe, and
yeah.
I've always believed that. If it's both ears, then, you
I
got issues.
didn't I didn't really have the ringing in my ears until I had gotten a really bad ear infection and it
Oh,
tore it tore inside by my eardrum and it healed up, but ever since then I got this constant ring in my ears.
oh. You've not sorted that out or not?
No, I mean I've been to the doctors and
I'm gonna have
everything.
to get
They've
off here to help her get in the house.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
I won't be I'm not going to be on too much longer. I got to get some sleep. They'll be waking me up at 7.
All right, we
And
guys
it's
can't
That's
what?
stop talking.
okay.
Maybe I'll be able to come back here in a minute.
Okay. All right.
All right,
All
bye.
right.
All
Hey,
right. Bye.
Randall. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Randall.
Bye.
He said he's going to try to pop back in.
Yeah, if
He's
you're
got
on
a.
your own, I'll
She
stay with
she fell down the stairs and hurt her ankle, so he has to help her in the house.
the girlfriend
Mhm. Yeah.
that at work.
No, she fell down their stairs at the house. I don't know if they were slippery or something, and she fell
Today.
down the. No, a few days ago, and
Oh,
she been working with it hurting her and stuff. So he goes
oh,
out. He goes out and he helps her get up the
oh,
stairs.
bless his heart. He's a good kid. I like
He
him.
is.
He's
He's
at
a
the age where I can understand him, and I'm pretty sure he can still understand me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's a good boy.
Yeah, he is a good boy. So, are the ones that live in the basement are they the same daddy as
No,
Randall?
no, they're actually.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
That's why I figured I knew there was something there, but I
they're
just didn't.
yeah. Their dad took off a long time ago. They were real little when their dad took off.
Right.
But
So there's no bond with the daddy,
no,
not from
no,
them either.
no.
Well, maybe that's why they are the way they
Oh,
are.
I think yeah, they could be part of it.
You know, even ones that you do love and care about, and they care about you, kind of. I don't know. They do or they don't. Like my one, like I think he does care, but you got to really work hard to get through. You know,
Yeah,
and I know they, you probably don't have that much contact with them underneath there, but obviously you do because you're the mother. You must have some,
I don't know.
mm,
I don't
yeah,
have
yeah,
well with them with the kids I do, but with their dad no.
yeah, no, just the kids.
He's gone. He lives in he's got a whole nother family and everything. So
A whole new world.
yeah,
Sometimes you're better off, hey? And then you find out through DNA later on when you grow up. You find out, oh, where did I come from? Oh, yeah, well, I figured he's done this before or whatever. You know what I mean? Or it's just
I
is
mean
what it
they
is.
they do know. I mean they know about him and all that. And I guess he did try to have contact with them, and but they were older. They didn't. They just figured you haven't had no contact with us all these
I
years
don't know
growing up,
you. Yeah, don't know
so
who you.
they don't. He tried to reach out to him through. He found them on Facebook, but they never responded to him.
Well, you know what? Because they're not bloody well ready,
So
and he's lucky if they are ready at that time of his life.
because they'll be 30 years old. So
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, but that's what you are accounted for at when you reach the gates of heaven. Really, you might,
yeah.
you, you know, you got to knock to get in. Did you look after your kids? No, I left them for some other person. You know what I mean? Or
Mhm.
yeah, shit, I might have contacted him once. Oh yeah, well I'll give you a tick for that. But,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
about it. You know, you're not winning. You're not winning by not doing. As long as you got some sort of contact, or what I mean, just send him every year. Hey, this is my new phone number. in a Christmas card or something. That's all. Hey, care
Yeah.
about you. Just wondering if I'm a phone number if you need me. I think that would be the best thing ever. And when they want to, they'll contact. And if he changes his phone number, he'll send another card, won't he?
Right. Yeah,
I
he
mean,
just he tried once to have contact with them and they just didn't want to.
yeah, well, yeah, that's how life is, isn't it?
Yep.
Some people just are not accountable. I will never leave my kids, regardless who they are and how many I've got, or how many whatever struggles I'm going through. I'll never give up my kids ever. And same as you.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm just getting tired. I told
No,
Randall
you're right.
while you were doing your when you went to go do your
Well,
wee, I was like, guess what? We caught up with her because it's Saturday here today. It's Saturday.
oh, now you can go to bed, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and it'll be the next day.
Yeah, I'm
No, you're
uh
right.
yeah, I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow or not. My
Uh,
sister's gonna she's gonna come and stay the night with me. She might want to
no,
because she didn't get on
I
tonight.
probably,
She was in bed already.
yeah, I
So
probably won't be able to because I'll be at the cemetery and with my granddad, with my dad
oh
tomorrow at the cemetery, and yeah, it's just a ritual we do, you know.
oh that's
And
cool.
but it's back, but yeah, but Saturdays is a good day if you know you need to
Yeah,
go
we'll have
live or
to.
anything like that,
Yeah, we'll
because that's
remember
my
that.
chill out day. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm happy.
Yep.
All right, gorgeous
Yeah.
girl. I'll let you go then.
All right. Yeah, because I'm like tired, and they're gonna
Yeah,
probably wake me
hey,
up at
really,
in a few hours.
yeah, no, that's good. You enjoy your day with your sister. It's my
Well,
sister's birthday today.
I'm. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Huh.
the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th. Yeah, I'm the 11th of the second. She's the 11th of the third, and my brother's the third of the 11th.
Oh, wow.
I know the 11s come up a lot in my life, and I always agree with every time there's 11:11. I know that someone's talking to me from somewhere.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. All right, my darling. Love you, and I'm glad you're all good, and I'm glad you worked out how to
And
work the phone.
yeah, thank you.
And you take
And I
care, all
love
right?
you
Say goodnight to
too.
Brandon. All right, I love you. You take care. Bye.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Bye.